Hi!
Hi!
Hello!
Oh,
that was good.
In silence.
That was a good, yeah, we're
going
going to do like a silent lead-in thing. Hi, guys! Welcome. It is Friday night here on Saving Throw. It's 8 p.m. Pacific time. You're on twitch.tv/savingthrowshow, just like we always say to go to. And you came to that place, and here we are doing Wildcards on Friday nights. Yes, best intro ever, hands down. My name is Jordan Caves-callarman. I am the dean of this table, and we are so glad to have you guys here tonight. We were not here last week, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Before we get to any of that kind of stuff, let's meet everyone. And before we meet everyone, let's meet the game. Welcome. You're watching Wildcards on Saving Throw. We will be continuing to explore the hallowed and haunted halls of academia at East Texas University using the Savage Worlds Adventure Edition rule set. And as I said, my name is Jordan Caves-callarman. I'm the dean. Let's meet these players. So guys, I would like to know this evening from y'all.
Why even tell me?
From y'all. Why tell you? Because I hold out hope
your ears.
that at some point,
Maybe.
I'm gonna figure out how to get through to you. God damn it, I'm gonna get through to you.
I try and listen.
No. If he doesn't listen, like he doesn't hear it, maybe he'll just do it.
I'll stumble on the correct thing.
You might, yeah. I mean, statistically, that's bound to happen at least one time.
Yeah.
Really quick before things get too crazy and we miss it on the screen, we'll get to what this is in a moment. But thanks very much to Owen Lean for the tip. Peter Buxton, thank you very much for the resub. Savage Philly GM, thank you very much for the tip. 404 Data Not Found, thank you for the resub.
Good
the
name.
Purple Harp, hello, thank you for the tip and for the resub. And W Nelson 001, thank you for the resub.
Thank you all.
Guys, tonight I would like to know your name.
Okay.
Your character's name.
Okay.
And I would like to know, this is not the question, I want to say this, this is not the question, what is your character's favorite movie, okay? I want to be very clear about that from the get-go.
Okay.
This is instead, what movie does your character think their life is like? What movie character are they in their own heads as they're moving through life? Not necessarily your character's favorite movie, but are they like, man...
Is this who they think they actually are, or who they would like to be?
Yeah.
That depends on the level of self-awareness of your character. So it is in their head.
Can it be TV show too?
It can be TV show. Movie, TV show,
Then I got
cartoon.
one.
I have this exactly.
Even book if you want. That's what we want to know.
What
So,
about Sunday Strip?
Sunday Strip? No.
Like Family
Two Bare
Circus.
Bones.
Yeah, that
Two
was
Bare
Family-
Bones. It was Family
Okay,
Circus.
right.
That was my guess as well.
I was
for
like Dennis the
Calvin.
Menace, actually.
Who wants to go first? I'm leaning towards that corner of the
I
table.
don't think he's
since
ready
He
to
has
do
it
it.
exactly.
I know what it is.
I don't think
Okay. Kortra, thank you very much for the resub.
Yeah.
Well, then let's kick it over there.
So hi, my name is Jordan Pridgeon, and my character is Josh Sawyer. Am I allowed to tell anything about him, or that's too much, right?
I didn't
won't say
ask
that.
for it.
I know, but
But
like, what if
you can
what
say
context?
some things about
Do
Josh
your
Sawyer.
bit.
He is a journalism student who is very into curiosity and wants to know what's going on in the world and is very precocious about finding that. And I think the character he would like to see himself like, but he kind of knows he's not as effortlessly badass as his character is from the movie Brick. Have you heard of this?
I have heard of the movie. I have not watched
So
the
it's
movie.
by Ryan Johnson, the guy who did the most recent Star Wars, but it's one of his first movies he did.
It's a high school neo-noir.
It's a high school neo-noir, and Brendan, the main character,
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, is just this capable. He's not actually a detective because he's just a student at the school who just knows what's going on and is just capable at figuring out what the hell's happening. But he leads the role of the noir detective and just is observant and smart and figures out exactly how to manipulate people how he's supposed to, and he would like to be that character.
Okay.
Yes. Or it's the same sort of character as Jake from Chinatown. So he would like to see himself as the noir detective reporter guy who knows things and sees it when everyone else is ignoring it.
Follow-up question.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. First, a whispered aside.
You should use music like they do in the Academy Awards.
Oh, yeah.
We got time.
Follow-up question. How successful, objectively, is Sawyer at being like those people?
More than he was before. The fact that he's gotten into fights and gotten the crap kicked out of him and kind of walked out of it actually has made it more successful. He's still kind of a doofus when it comes to romance and a lot of that sort of thing, but like he actually has gotten able to handle himself in like tough situations a lot better than he used to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So decently successful.
I dig it. Thank you very much to Class Dunce, Gojira0307, and Historian of Nukes for the resubs. Thank you guys. Who wants to go next? I won't even choose. I'll let you choose. Who's ready to follow Josh Sawyer, neo-noir college detective? Yes.
I'm ready.
Let's jump it over.
Hey, everybody.
I was just wondering how high you could raise your hand. It looked like it
Don't make fun of my arm raising. Hi,
All right.
everybody.
We're in a
Don't make
weird
fun of
mood
his-
tonight.
don't make fun of his
I'm
arm raising.
And I raise arms normally. And I play Calvin Everett Jr. And Calvin, so real quick clarification, is this what I think or what Calvin thinks?
This is what Calvin
Great.
thinks.
That's what I thought too. So Calvin, I think, sees himself as the Fresh Prince from Bel-Air. Like, easily, that's one of his mom's favorite shows. And he was like, Mom, I don't want to watch this old-ass TV
Is that
show.
what his mom calls the TV show?
Did you watch The Fresh Prince from Bel-Air today?
Of Bel-Air, I'm sorry.
Different show, because let's be
Yeah.
real, he's not from Bel Air. He's from West Philadelphia.
Yeah.
That's all
Born and
same.
raised.
Born and raised, yeah.
Born and raised, right.
I mean,
But it's
there's
important to
nothing
remember that on the playground
He
is where
spent
he
most of
spent
his days.
most of his
Yep.
days.
He was chilling,
What's happening here?
Oh.
Why is this happening?
Maxing,
Maxing.
relaxing, all cool.
shooting some b-ball after school.
What a couple of
You know what?
guys.
Cool.
I know.
And I didn't
Up
think they
to
were
no
up to
good.
any good, honestly.
Started making trouble in his neighborhood.
And then his mom got scared.
Nope.
Because of one little fight.
Right, that was the
that
thing.
was it.
That was the
Then
inciting
mom got
incident.
scared.
At which point she decided he should move in with his auntie and uncle in Bel
And
Air.
where did they live? They live in Bel Air, right?
Yeah.
So he was
So,
looking for a cat.
in your head,
Yay, we did it!
Well, I mean, we didn't finish.
Yeah, we can still
We'll do it throughout the night.
go
We'll
home.
figure it out.
Smell you later.
so Fresh Prince.
Yes.
So Calvin thinks of himself as Will Smith from Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
And beyond. Men in Black.
Oh,
Okay.
Like Will Smith in
I Am
general. I
Legend.
think
Aladdin.
Will Smith.
The genie.
Yeah, it's a big honor to play the genie from Aladdin. Come on, that's
Yeah.
some big shoes to fill.
Yep.
that is some big shit.
Okay. All right. So then, same follow-up question. Objectively,
Mhm.
how well do you think Calvin is doing at living up to the example he sets for himself in his head?
I think he's well on his way. I mean,
Okay.
he's obviously not. He's like beyond Fresh Prince, but he's not to Men in Black, right? Like in his career, in Will Smith's career.
I don't know exactly how fresh Calvin has yet proved himself to be.
What?
I would say that you have
he's
not.
been
I would say that
fresh.
Calvin has not yet cleared the level of Fresh Prince of Bel Air. That's my
You're
take
saying
on things.
he's not Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he's just fresh.
I'm gonna say he's in West Philadelphia, born and raised at this point. Perhaps he has whistled for a cab.
I think he's decently fresh, because part of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air was that the people around him who were less fresh often forced him into situations where his freshness was somewhat out of the
Tested?
ordinary. It's tested.
Yeah.
And I think your freshness is tested.
All the time.
we break down-
Unnecessarily
You
so.
Let's throw this out to the Alumni Association. Feel free to weigh in on Twitter using the hashtag fresh or nah to say how fresh you think Calvin may or may not be at this point.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Nah.
fresh or nah.
With a W or an H?
Nah with a W.
Why y'all picking on me?
I'm not picking on you. I just want to see. I want to see what the. I think you might be too close to this, Calvin. Gruff. Calvin Gruff.
Thanks for the resub,
Lady
Cool.
Mago, thank you very
Cool, Rob.
much.
Calvin?
Who wants to go next? Who dares?
Okay.
I can go. Hi, my name's Tom Zook, and I play Ron Tagath Stevens. And Ron likens himself to Gene Kelly in the classic movie An American in Paris.
Because Ron has seen only classic films
Yes.
that you guys had on VHS.
Not even VHS, on like 8mm, 16mm film that they would pick up.
You have one laser disc that the group keeps.
I don't know what to do with this.
We use it to cook hot dogs
Yeah.
using the sun's rays.
Yeah, just sort of an outsider.
So for those of us who may have not seen Gene Kelly in American in Paris, what aspects of that character speak to Ron?
In that absurd situation.
Yeah, I don't need to explain that, right? Everyone's seen An American in Paris.
Let's
yes?
just say, for the sake of argument, that certain people may have only seen An American Werewolf in Paris.
London.
It's a very good movie.
There is
Paris
a
too.
follow-up.
Yeah, there's a sequel.
Paris is the American version.
Yeah,
Which is weird.
but it's Paris, Texas.
Yeah. No, that's not it. London is better.
Sort of an outsider, and in a new place, and trying to make sort of a whole new life, basically, and
That's the plot of Fresh Prince.
encountering but
Stole my bit.
better, but better,
But better?
yeah.
Okay.
Until Will Smith in these
Hashtag, but better.
B-U-T-T.
But better.
Butt butter.
Oh, the best kind of butter.
So we got Gene Kelly and an American in Paris,
I prefer butt margarine though. Butter is too fatty.
which leaves
I would believe that's not.
last but not least, right here.
Hi.
What do you got for us?
My name is Meghan Caves, and I play Adelaide Blackwood. I find this very difficult because I, built her.
No.
Is it not?
I built her on some, I kind of based her on some characters, so it's a bit hard to escape that. But I think that Adelaide is very much the kind of person growing up who she always saw herself as like the hero, like the one who would win. So like she saw herself as, I forget his name. What's his name in Neverending Story?
Bastion.
Bastion, yes. She saw herself as like those people. That's who she wanted to be. But I don't think she feels she's that way. She
Not
feels,
Atreyu.
Yeah,
was
hold on.
gonna say-
I want to also clarify that Adelaide did not want to be Atreyu.
Well, she
Adelaide
asked what the
wanted
name
to
was,
be
and you gave Bastion. I think Atreyu might be who we're talking about, though, right?
the kid reading the book, or the one that
The kid
had the
reading the
dope-ass
book.
horse.
That's Bastion.
Right,
Yeah, that's Bastion.
No, Bastion's also. When I watched Neverending Story, Bastion was a character that
Bastion's
I
great.
Well,
yeah.
but you can, as a kid, you relate to Bastion because he's the normal kid who
That's
gets
true.
into this wonderful world, and so that's like what she wants. That's so she always saw herself as like the person who is different, because she always felt different. That's what she wanted to be, like that her difference meant something, that it meant that she could save somebody or be powerful, but she really feels more like, I don't know, the lone gunman, or, I mean, they also do helpful things, but just people who are just kind of like weird. She feels like that's probably what she really is. I think her view of herself is more negative. Her hope is that it actually means something, but she doesn't know if it does. And I couldn't think of a character like that. I couldn't get away from Hermione or Willow and stuff like that, which she would also idolize in a sense, but I don't think she thinks she's like them. She doesn't think she's probably smart enough to be Hermione. I think she would like to think that she could be. And she really is, but I don't think she thinks she is.
So she wanted what makes her different to make her special or powerful.
Right.
Yeah?
Whereas generally...
Wish granted, Adelaide,
Well,
but
she doesn't
maybe
know
the
that.
stakes are a little bit higher than you might have wanted.
She just thinks her difference just makes her different and less liked.
Okay.
And that's all it will ever be. Or she's afraid that's all it will ever be.
Did you say the X-Files lone gunman, or did you just say lone
I
gunman?
did. Well, I
Okay.
said the lone gunman, but I did mean
She
the
meant
X-Files.
is
Right.
her
That's what I
brain.
thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, middle school Megan just assumed everybody knew.
Everybody knows the popular X-Files characters, star of their own spin-off show, very short-lived.
Wait, was there really a spin-off
Yes.
show?
There
about
was.
a character
There
called
was.
the Lone
It was the
Gunman?
Let's-
You don't know
uh,
about the lone gunman?
It's the first
No.
spin-off show ever.
Oh man,
What?
do you guys know about the lone gunman?
That
Yeah.
sounds like a lie.
Okay, so it's just him being weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you can't check right now. So
Let's move past
Yeah,
it.
there is.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for
It
introducing
wasn't the first
yourself.
spin-off show ever.
Thank you for introducing yourselves.
Mr. Ed got his own show.
Thank you for introducing yourselves. Hi, welcome. So now that we all know everyone who's here, let's talk about you, the Alumni Association, because you, on the other side of these cameras, of this screen, and hi, as per usual, we can see everything that you're doing. That you might not want to eat. I think from my angle, it looks like it's past its expiration date. Oh yeah, no, they went for it.
Eat it.
You are watching Saving Throw. Saving Throw is this channel here on Twitch, and we are an independent channel. We do not have large corporate backers. We do not have a rich Uncle Pennyworth's bags.
I thought you were going to say Pennywise.
Pennyworth's bags.
Pennyworth's bags.
Whoa,
Uncle
that was
Pennyworth's
Calvin's favorite
bags, who
butler.
gives us large sacks of cash with a $sign on them. No, we just have our crew. We have the volunteer efforts of most of that crew, and then we have Dom Zook, who runs things largely solo behind the scenes. So, if you enjoy what what you're seeing, if you're having a good time, if you're a fan of Wildcards or any of the other shows that we do on Saving Throw, or any of the people here at Saving Throw, please do consider tipping during the show. It means a lot to us. It helps us keep our operation going and helps us develop new and more exciting content to bring to your eyes on the other end of that screen, eating that thing we told you not to because it really does look like it might be expired, but we respect your
That's
dedication,
mold on there.
It's fine.
and it means a lot to us. Also, as a fun side effect,
It's mold.
all cash tips and bit cheers over 100 bits go towards unlocking reward tiers that can have sometimes small, sometimes large effects on tonight's game or the campaign as a whole, which is rapidly coming to its conclusion. Not the campaign, just the season. We'll talk more about that in a second. In order to see what those are tonight, you can enter !unlocks in the chat and follow the link. If you want the tips link, you can enter !tips in the chat and follow that link. And a big thank you to Monstrosity Jones for the resub as well, which brings us to subs. Anyone who subs, resubs, or gifts a sub during tonight's show can gift a point of extra credit, which functions as a limited reroll to any one of these people at the table, including me, including the table itself. The table will not be rerolling anything, but that's a fun visual. Think about that for a little
How
bit.
did that work?
I think that's largely all of that stuff, so why don't we say class is in session. Okay.
Where'd my glasses go?
My glasses.
Let's divvy up some bennies for our study group here at the table.
Take my glasses.
Ron Tagath Stevens, typing away on your Microsoft Surface Pro that you borrowed from your roommate, Dennis.
Yeah.
3 bennies for you.
This is amazing. I'm just using the calculator.
Calvin Everett Jr., looking all spiderific today. 3 bennies for you.
Thank you.
Adelaide Blackwood,
Yeah.
definitely cursed. 3 bennies for you. And Josh Sawyer, feeling still riding high, the lucky 7s from your exams,
keep
your
getting
midterms.
lucky.
4 bennies for you. And then, as per usual, 1 for me for each of you here at the table.
One for the each of you.
1 for the each of you. And let's go ahead and draw for Adelaide's curse. However, we're going to do something a little bit different tonight. Adelaide,
Yeah.
you can make a decision here. You can draw from the curse table as you know it, or you can draw from the curse table version 2 beta version, playtesting version that Clint just sent us earlier today.
Yeah.
So what would you like to
That
do?
one.
Oh, you want to do that one?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to draw
No.
from the one that you've...
No.
Okay.
I want the new one.
Fine. I guess we'll
Wait.
draw from the new one.
Can we vote too?
No.
Sure.
one.
Yeah.
Old
Let's
one.
like.
Old one.
Old one.
All right, but her vote counts for
You
4.
one more hand. Only got 2 of us.
Well, you didn't vote.
Can I do
What?
it with my
Wow.
Vote.
Right.
That's commitment.
I can't. I'm the vice president of the table.
Kinda
Don't give anyone a middle toe. Instead,
Yeah.
draw your curse card.
That's against Twitch TOS.
Oh, sorry. Twitch.
It's against Twitch TOES.
What'd you get?
Yeah.
Solid.
A jack.
Solid brief. I
I
like
think
it.
I got a jack last week.
You might have. This one, I'm sorry to say, is not going to sound much different to you.
Wah, wah.
Technology completely fails this session. See the anti-technology hindrance. If the character already has that hindrance, subtract 1 from any result on the anti-tech table. So no technology for Adelaide this time. Adelaide, here's what I would like from you.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a copy of the ETU book on your side of the table there?
Yeah.
Go ahead and pull up the anti-technology hindrance. And I'm going to remind you, I'm going to have you keep an eye on this and self-narc on it this session. You let me know when your technology fails, which will probably be, at least once, I would hope. But that is all on you.
Probably not.
Calvin,
though.
if she doesn't self-narc, I'm going to need you to narc on her. My
On
man. All right, so last time on Wildcards, and it has been a while since last time because we weren't here last week,
Oh.
which again we'll get to in a moment. The dean has something to say about that. But last time on Wildcards, some stuff went down interpersonally for everyone. Especially Sawyer, he was almost abandoned at a music festival. He spent a lot of money on Laura Lee. Didn't go super well, but yet she did make an apology.
She gave me an iPad.
She did give you an iPad, and so now everything's cool. Adelaide and
Which I'm
RJ.
using right
This is a sign of a healthy relationship.
Definitely, yeah. She bought your affection. Adelaide and RJ, a little bit of a rocky place. RJ does not so much want to talk about all of the weird supernatural things happening around campus, but Adelaide can't help but do that, and it has driven a bit of a wedge between them in their fledgling relationship with one another. Calvin
Yeah.
did manage to get the phone number of one of those elven maidens from the LARP. However, it was put just tucked into his phone contacts along with all of the other contacts in Calvin's phone. So it might take some time for him to find it. And
I have that written down. I'm like, Calvin has Elven Maiden in phone, but does not know name.
And Ron worked on training some of the group in Sipsu, largely Adelaide, but some other people are joining in from time to time. But that's not what really was the crux of everything. The crux of everything was they had a happenstance run-in with Jackson Green at the Pizza Barn. Jackson was there looking for a missing girl by the name of Amy Beasley, who had been reportedly taken by robed figures. However, this report came from her good friend Tara Applegate. Both of them are known by the local police as being frequent residents / squatters at Brad Schwager's house. And Brad Schwager is a bad dude. He likes to seemingly get the innocent youth of Pine Box addicted to hardcore drugs just for the fun of ruining their lives. So the police weren't going to investigate it. However, Jackson thought it sounded suspicious, and after mending some fences a little bit at the Pizza Barn, everyone agreed to help him out with this. They went to Brad's house to try and find Tara and see if they could get more information. And man, did things go poorly for them at Brad's house. Hoo boy, everyone almost got shot to death. There were knives brought out. There was some hardcore drug use going on at that place. It was not a good, happy place. But they did find Tara. They did manage to talk to her, and she remembered an ankh. That was a bright red ankh was the thing that stuck out in their head after they escaped from the house, although not before earning the eternal enmity of Brad Schwager, because I think Jackson shot him in the leg right before you guys left. Yeah, he'll probably be able to walk away from that pretty easily. They all did some research and realized there was only one such building in town that had so prominent an Egyptian figure like that. An old style movie theater, many years since closed down. But they went to investigate it and found the missing girl inside on some sort of strange altar, along with a mysterious message that had been scrawled on the altar beneath her. Perhaps in English, perhaps not. And that was it. That brings us to current day. But before we talk about that, I would like to take a brief aside, as Jordan, to talk about ChupacabraCon, which is where we were last weekend. We were invited there by the gracious hosts, Terry Weisen at ChupacabraCon, and also due to the invitation of our good friends at Pine Box Entertainment, makers of Doomtown Reloaded, to take part in their Twilight Protocol event series where we did the second part of our Deadlands game. That was streamed live on Facebook and is going to be posted up on our YouTube probably soon if you would like to see how that went. And we also, while we were there, we ran some games. We got to meet some fun people. We met the Purple Harp from Twitch, so nice meeting you. We met the Wild Ferret. We met the Civil Savage. We met a couple other very lovely people. GM's Table, we were there with Bobby Evans as well, who made these fun pins for a bunch of the study group here at the table. And we also got to meet Ed Wetterman and Preston Post, the makers of ETU, the originators, the original teams. What?
And Jerry Blakemore.
And Jerry Blakemore, who was the original Professor Glenn McClanahan. That was his character.
Oh.
Yeah.
Picture to put in there.
Now you know. It was a lot of fun. We had a great time being there. If we got to meet you there, it was a pleasure meeting you there. If we didn't get to meet you there, hopefully we'll see you at another convention soon. And that was fun. That was a lot of fun. We had a good time there. So thanks for bearing with us as we took a week off to go and do some of that down in Austin, Texas. But it's been a little bit of a hectic week for everyone here at the Wildcards table. We've had a lot of ups and downs personally, and some other strange stuff going on. So we're going to try something a little bit different tonight. We're going to try something a little experimental, and this is either going to be something that works out great that we all claim total credit for, or it's going to be that one episode that we all disavow and don't like to talk about. This is the oft talked about, never delivered Wildcards beach/shopping episode. This is our second to last episode of this season. Our season finale is next Friday, and we hope you will join us for that as well. But tonight, we're gonna do a little bit of a different thing. We do talk about what happened between sessions with all of the study group members. We have large jumps of time in between episodes, and we talk about what they've been up to. We play some of that out, but tonight we're gonna get down into their lives. We're gonna see what their day-to-day lives at ETU are like, what makes them tick, what's going on with them personally, where they all are, and what's going to happen. And that's going to be largely driven by the study group here at the table. So, The theme of tonight's episode, largely, is a little bit of kindness. I'm not saying that the episode will work out kindly for all of them. They are still working in the world of East Texas University, which is not a super kind world to exist in. And they're in the real world, which is also not a super kind place to work in. But hopefully, each one of our members of the study group tonight can find a little bit of success in one or two things. And sometimes that's all you can do. And also, after talking to Ed and Preston at ChupacabraCon, they described ETU as, what was the term they used? It is not a hopeless, it's not a cosmic horror campaign, it's a heroic horror.
Yeah.
ETU is about good triumphing over evil. That doesn't always happen in ETU, but that is always a possibility. Nothing is entirely insurmountable. So, let's get into that stuff tonight, but before we do...
Except apparently Chickens in the Mist.
Except for Chickens in the Mist, which is a complete TPK. Thanks very much to, a lot of people. Bash and Phils, thank you for the resub. Kavrin the Pally, thank you for the resub. Brexton, thank you for the sub and welcome. Big X Vili, thank you very much for the bits. Bondo, thank you very much for the tip. J Matthews 85 and Griffin of Falcon Hollow, thank you guys for the resubs.
Yay!
Some people bought us some shots. Let's raise our red solo cups of
My
collegiateness
shoulder.
and take some shots. Owen Lean bought us a shot. Looks like you had a blast at Chupa. Maybe next year I can overcome the ocean issue. We hope so. We hope to see you there. Raise them up and chug! Thanks very much,
Hi.
Owen Lane. Vampire 54 bought us a shot. Man, I feel like we all ran late for class last week or something. Raise them up and chug! Thank you very much to Vampire 54. Peter Buxton bought us a shot. We are Mellow Wolf. Tell no one. Raise them up and chug! Thanks very much, Peter Buxton.
If you haven't seen it, go on our Twitter and see the Mellow Wolf logo that the Husman or Obocop made.
Yeah,
very good.
it's pretty great. Really on point. Lady Amago bought us a shot. Happy Friday! Raise them up
Like it.
and
that.
chug!
Chug.
Thanks very much, Lady Amago. Happy
Classic.
Friday to you as
Solid.
well.
Happy Friday to you.
Fractured Avatar bought us a shot. The good news is you saved a young lady last week. The bad news is who's going to save you from the young lady?
What?
Yeah.
Raise them up
Hi.
and chug! Thanks very much, Fractured Avatar.
I don't think we made any important enemies last week.
Yeah, probably not. Roger Cantor bought us a shot. Don't pick on your boy Green tonight, Calvin. Raise them up and chug! Thanks very much, Roger Cantor.
I'll try.
And Kortra bought us a shot. Does Barovian toast go well with Belgian waffles? Raise them up and chug!
I think so.
The world may never know.
The Barovian toasts are now turned off. Thank you for pointing that out.
Oh, were they on?
Yeah.
Why is
How
the
did
toast on?
that
I don't know.
get on?
Don't even worry about it. Let's hand out some extra credit.
I snuck in there because California's been very much like Barovia this week with
Yeah.
zero
we go.
sun, and I love it.
You just
A little bit gadget.
Gadget has just been slowly moving into your vocal patterns.
I don't think so. I think you guys just hear it
What's it like being married
when I
to a
say
gnome?
yeah.
It's weird.
Listen, it's
It's
also
straight up weird.
it's Harley Quinn. She became more and more Harley as it went.
Some red shirt would like to give a point of extra credit to Ron.
Yay!
Thank you.
Vampire 54 would like to give 1 point of extra credit to each of you.
Yay!
Ron, Calvin, Adelaide,
Cushion.
and Sawyer. Thank you very much, Vampire 54. Peter Buxton would like to give a point of extra credit
They're so
to
cute.
Ron.
Thank
Yay!
you very much.
Yay!
404 Data Not Found would like to give a point of extra credit to Sawyer.
Yay! Thank
Yay.
you.
Do you guys know it's his birthday tomorrow? Not Sawyer's. This person's.
It is. That's very
Throwing
true.
it out there.
The Purple Harp would like
Last
to
year
give.
fell on a Wildcards day because we.
That's true, it did. The Purple Harp would like to give a point of extra credit to Barrett. Or just me. Thank you very much, the Purple Harp.
I'm not yaying for that Purple Harp.
Dina Lane, thank you.
Dina Lane.
In a link.
You were better
W
than that, Ted.
Nelson001 would like to give a point of extra credit to Ron.
Thank you.
Kortra would like to give a point of extra credit to Ron.
Yay!
Yay!
Class Dunce would like to give 2 rerolls, 2 points of extra credit to whoever currently has the fewest.
I have one.
I also had one.
I have
All right.
two.
You are odds. You are
Can we
evens.
just split some?
No.
Wow.
Evens.
Okay.
They both go to Adelaide.
That's fine.
Because Class Done specifically said 2 re-rolls to whomever
Totally
has the
fine.
fewest.
Yep, seems fair.
Gojira0307 would like to give 1 point of extra credit to Calvin.
Yay, thank you.
Historian of Nukes would like to give a point of extra credit to Calvin.
Thank you.
Lady Imago would like to give a point of extra credit to Calvin.
Yay.
And Adelaide.
Yay.
Monstrosity Jones would like to give a point of extra credit to Calvin, the Fresh Prince.
Yay. See, they believe in
Hashtag
me.
fresh or not.
It is fresh.
Covrin, the Pally, would
What?
like to give a point of extra credit to Adelaide.
Thank you.
Brexton would like to give a point of extra credit to Ron.
Hey!
And thank you very much to Obocop for the tip. And also, a very big thank you to DJ Regular, one of our longtime mods, a pillar of the Saving Throw community, and also helping us out behind the scenes since we are down a Rick Bear tonight. We're bearless.
We're bearless.
We're bearless and Rickless. We're all kinds of lists. So thank you very much to DJ Regular for helping us out. You have also unlocked the very first reward tier, which is called a kindness.
Oh.
A kindness.
Okay.
Yay.
Calvin.
Hello.
Isn't there like a...
Calvin.
What's up?
You are now kind.
You.
Seems like a character
I
flaw.
need
I'm
something.
Jackson Green.
I
What
need
would you like
something
to say to me?
give you for
give me a
this.
kiss.
I have my biggest con chip.
Yes, that would be great.
No, you went too far.
I just had it. Come back, King, it's con chip.
You know what? No, I got it.
Oh.
Calvin,
Hello.
you have Jace.
Well, I left it here.
You can hang on to that. This is a little bit of good luck. Just a
Okay.
little bit of good luck that you can use at any point in a scene to try and nudge things towards breaking your way. It's not a
Okay.
lot of good luck.
Felis Filicus.
But it's far from Felix
I was
Felicitas.
making a joke.
Um,
That's it.
I don't know if I said that right. I just said it with confidence.
Um,
but
Megan
you
does
can
not
use
say
it
it
to
that
just
way, yes.
nudge things your way.
Okie dokie.
Nudge things your way. That's what you can do with it. And Griffin of Falcon Hollow would like to give a point of extra credit to Ron.
Oh,
Yay.
thank you.
Thank you guys very much.
Did I use my reroll?
I think you did.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
I think you used your crit
Yeah.
failure
I remember doing
reroll. To reroll a crit failure.
It'd be weird if you didn't use it for that.
I mean, if it's an important role, it's an important role.
Let's jump in.
Okay.
How dare you?
All right. It's hard to know exactly how much time has passed since last episode because that is going to be largely up to the 4 of you. However, man, that was a crazy night. You guys managed to get out of a drug den with your lives intact, despite being shot at a couple of times and threatened with knives and cut a little bit with a knife if you're Calvin. You saved a damsel in distress who was acting really weird from a
Right.
strange, very creepy place. And you were up all night
Yeah.
with
that's right.
Jackson. So it was a long evening. A lot of stuff happened. I have a thing to talk about with each of you.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I would like to know, what is the most pressing thing that is on your character's mind right now? What are the things that your character is really wanting to go after?
I mean, Adelaide's all about that, trying to decipher that ritual.
You're talking about the ritual that Sonia Alvarez gave you as a sort of test.
Special reserve permission?
Yes,
Permit?
the button says special reserve permit, but that doesn't actually grant you any access to the special reserves.
But I have a button!
Keep tapping.
First,
Keep tapping.
first
There
you
you go.
have to.
Activate.
What did Sonia want you to do?
Okay,
She wanted you
wait, Star Trek.
to cast that ritual. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay, but so far you haven't even been able to figure out what it is.
Like-
That might be something that Adelaide would get into.
Yeah, it's definitely something
Okay.
that Adelaide would get into.
What about you? You seem to have something for Sawyer.
I would say what Sawyer's like, if it's just a pursuit for him, it would be he's trying to put together more of like his pitch for the show that he would like to do on the television station, which has evolved from it has evolved basically more into a Ancient Aliens that he hopes to kind of like stealth be a way to like tell people what's going on
Okay.
in ETU. But I think his top concern right now is that he has been very unsettled and worried about the fact that Brad Swager, is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
Knows his name and knows that he's a student at the university.
I mean, he basically knows. He definitely knows your names.
Yeah.
Well, I told him my name was Josh at one point.
Yeah.
And obviously I go by Sawyer, so it was like, oh, but he won't hear that. So I think that Sawyer has been kind of caught up in basically trying to figure out how hard it is to find where a student lives
Okay.
on
All right.
campus.
Good to know. I wish I could show you guys my notes because so far I am batting 1,000. SF Giants 49er, thank you very much for the tip. Over here, you guys.
You have predictions about what we will say.
What are you guys interested in finding out right now? What is top of mind for Calvin or Ron? What is the apart from just the day-to-day stresses of going to school and passing your classes, which we haven't checked in on in a little bit, so that might be worth taking
I'm
a
sure
look
it's
at.
fine.
I mean, Ron definitely wants to figure out the whole Ankh thing and what they found in the theater.
Okay.
Because he gets curious too, but probably the thing that he hasn't been spending as much time on is uncovering some more details about what his mom was doing with those secret accounts in the. I mean,
You're like, I know my players so fucking well.
I also only gave like 2 things for Ron to possibly be into. Yeah, so
That's true, but those were the 2 things that might be most pressing to you, right?
Right.
Just off the top of your head?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
He's got a blank piece of paper in front of him, everybody. He's like,
It's all a bluff. And then Calvin.
Just say something completely out of the wild and see what he. Yep, nailed it.
Calvin's been trying to figure out how to fart the loudest.
How to fart the loudest. And that is 4
And you
for
hold a piece
4.
of paper and
Fart loudest.
far loudest.
Judges.
So I think Calvin's real concern also about Brad and what he could do, because not only did he get his name, he also knows what vehicle he drove, and also they were shooting at his car, so I don't think he had a chance to look and see if his car got any damage from that entire situation or whatever.
Sure. And your car is not exactly the most low-key car.
Nope, it's very flashy, and that's how he likes it, but hey, he could maybe get it repainted to a different, flashier color if it's affordable. I don't know how much that costs. But other than that, it's pretty much those things. I don't think he has anything. I mean, the Nina Castle thing is always in the back of his mind, but there's not much he can do about it, and he probably wants to keep that as far away as possible, specifically the cross. He doesn't want to deal with it right now. And then he also probably wants to find out who this elf maiden girl, what's her deal? Wants to
her
get her
deal?
name and maybe go on a date or something.
What's her deal?
It's like halfway through the year, and he's only 1 for 10 for how many phone numbers.
It's more than halfway through the year, you guys. It's,
What?
It's pretty substantially more
we
than
already
halfway
did
through
our
the year.
like 3rd set of midterms.
We did our spring break.
It's
Right. So isn't it like May?
finals.
It's like April at this point.
That's not more than halfway through the year.
Yeah,
Through the school year.
Oh no, I meant the year because he had a thing where he said he had to get 10 phone numbers this year. That's
When
his.
you're
That
in-
was his.
Oh,
When
wow.
you're
I'm
in
sorry.
college,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
That's not
nobody
how
goes
years
by
work.
the
I
year.
know, but I was thinking of because he made a thing at the start, a New Year's whatchamacallit,
A New Year's resolution.
to get 10 phone numbers. He's only gotten 1.
Well, that's pretty good. That's
Right.
100% more than you'd gotten before that,
I mean,
right?
that's true.
Ron can
So
help you narrow it down.
Really?
let's think on that for just a moment. We did get a couple shots bought for us. Obo Cop
Wait, I
bought
want
us
to
a
say,
shot.
in real life, Gaurav got paired up in a magic tournament
Oh, boy.
against a girl
Here we
named
go.
Nina Castile. So like crazy, right? It's like Nina Castle, but it was Nina Castile.
But what did you do?
Oh, I freaked out. That being said, let's move on.
I hope she's not watching right now because you'd be so.
She's like,
offended.
oh my god, what? He's still talking about
I was like,
that?
hey, check out our channel. It's really cool. I think you
Didn't
might
you
like
Ask
it.
him on Twitter.
Tell-
Ask him on Twitter.
Didn't you tell this story for our interview that we did? with
It's
the-
possible.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Raise your red solo cups. Obo Cop bought us a shot. We are no one. Tell Mellow Wolf. Raise him up and chug.
Chug.
I like that.
You can always count on Obo Cop for a delightful turn of phrase. And SF Giants 49er bought us a shot. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Raise him up
Chug.
and chug. Thank you very much.
Got some good noises.
Oh,
And thank you to
thanks,
SF Giants
Lady
49er for the resub and Lady Amato
Feed
for the
and
tip.
dunk.
Also, we have unlocked a draw. Too late. You're too late.
Pretty late, Megan.
Oh,
late. I was paying
run to
attention to
Goth
the German I was
Stevens.
saying.
Draw.
Damn it.
What you got,
I
friend?
said that right. I don't even know.
Flesh wound. Play to cause a wounded extra to rise immediately, unshaken and unharmed.
I don't
The
think you-
extra must have been wounded in the current scene, typically combat, or immediately thereafter.
Sounds so dangerous in ETU.
Well, it sounds like we can save Adelaide's next boyfriend who ends up in a combat situation and traumatized.
Not it. We did this for the LARP. That was cool.
Yeah.
We did. Texan Sun 1 would like to give a point of extra credit to the table.
Woohoo!
Thank you very much, Texan Sun 1. And SF Giants 49er would like to give one to Ron
Oh, thank you.
and one to Calvin.
Yay! Thank you.
All right, so let us jump over after midterms. You all passed your midterms. You did pretty well. It's been some time since then, but we're back. We're back in the heat of Texas. There is the winter cold, and then the rest of the year is largely just hot.
I mean,
Having been in Texas now in May, yeah, we can. I can.
It was
it's
like
actually
rained all weekend.
very nice
It was
weather.
very nice.
loved it. It was great.
It was humid. But
That
I'll
was-
have to go
it
to
was
Texas
huge.
one day so I can know what it's like.
Yeah, it's pretty
surprisingly
great.
nice weather
hey,
this-
chat, let us know
was
if the sound effects are too loud.
Yeah, if it's too loud, let us know. We're bearless tonight, so
Yeah.
we rely on you to scream at your screens until we fix it.
Hashtag bearless.
So
The
Tweet at Rick Bear, please.
Oh, leave him alone.
to Ron
Yeah.
and Calvin.
Yes.
You guys are walking together after a class. Just walking through the quad, like just heading to another class or out from class or whatever.
Ron went away.
And,
left.
and before Ron leaves, you just see someone up ahead
That's just a normal squirrel, man. Come back.
Oh,
acting like
it looked like a big teepee squirrel.
a sign spinner. Just a few yards past that squirrel that was maybe a little toothy. But he's got a basket, like a wicker basket, and he's trying to do some like sign spinny stuff, but it's just a basket that looks like it's full of little black plastic bits. Hey, anyone want to make some quick cash? Quick cash, just for helping out a fellow student. Woo! Who wants like just free money basically? You're just giving it away here, bro. Oh, okay, all right, sure. Ignore me, but you know that it's hard.
Hey, man, what do you...
How much for the free cash?
Wait, no. What? You can't just buy wait,
$20.
No, don't. What are you talking about, man? What are you doing?
Hold on. He gets a 4 on his persuade roll. Resist.
Ron, no, don't do it. Can I help
With
him?
smarts? With smarts?
It was spirit, I believe, is what's linked to persuade.
Okay. Persuade. All right.
You want to help him?
Help him
By
out?
saying like, don't.
Yes.
All right, give me a persuade roll as a support for his. So
This
hold
is
up
silly.
on this. He asked.
I got a 6, and I'm convincing a student, so it's +2.
+2? He's not a student who would be happy with your partying ways, though.
What
He's
is that
also a
doing?
PC.
But also,
You're
all right,
supporting him, not convincing another student. So I'll give you that. +1 to your roll, Ron.
Fine.
Okay. 8,
All right, he aced it.
He's a smart kid.
10, 11.
$20 for the free cash.
That's not free though.
I'm just joking with you, man. I'm just joking with you. No. I'm like, there's like a grad student who's doing like a project, and basically just needs people to like answer some survey questions. So all you got to do is take a thumb drive and just pop it in your computer and like answer the like questions in the application that pops up. Then email the email address in the .x file or whatever, and then they send you $100.
Do we have time to take a drive?
What? No, man, that sounds like bullshit. We ain't doing that.
Dude, it's just like, it's a research project. Also, I have it on good authority. This is connected to the results of your midterms.
I mean, because you said that, I can't say no.
That's correct. I mean, you can, but like mechanically, you'd be really shooting yourself in the foot. Woo!
Listen, man, you ever been to Vegas? No, you haven't, because you've just been here in
Who wants a
Nebraska.
flash drive?
This is kind of like Vegas. Vegas is a magical place where you go gamble and do whatever the hell you want for money. Now, this is going to be like a gamble we're taking, all right? You know how to gamble, right?
Yes.
Okay, I feel like because you paused and are smiling right now, you don't know how to gamble. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. But we're taking a gamble here. We're losing some money to maybe gain some more money. Maybe.
I know how to gamble. You didn't ask me if I've ever gambled. before.
Sorry, I couldn't help but overhear as I was taking a breather from my sweet-ass basket dancing. How are you losing money exactly?
Because you said give me $20.
Oh, that's just because Homie asked like how much the free money was, and I just thought I'd see how far I could take it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, these are just free.
You were just trying to exploit. I get it.
Yeah, no, you don't
No.
pay $20 for this. That
I
would be
get it.
ridiculous.
Totally smart. No, I get it.
Yeah,
All
he
right.
just seemed like the kind of guy who might actually give me $20.
He is, but hey, don't do that again.
Last chance.
Don't. No, what I just said. Don't do that. Hey, look at
What?
me. Don't do that. Not
Don't
him.
do what?
He's my boy. Don't do that.
Yeah, no, I'm not. It's just a joke, man.
Ron, you ever see this guy out alone? Don't talk to him.
Okay.
Don't
You can
talk to
talk
him.
to me.
No.
Ron, listen, how would I know your name if I wasn't like a trustworthy dude?
He
Hey.
just said it.
All right, yeah, he might not be worth my time.
Yeah.
Listen, do you want a flash drive or not? I got a lot of dancing
Yeah,
to do
give
here.
me a
All right,
flash
take a
drive.
flash drive, pass them down. All
Can
right,
I get through for
cool.
my friends?
What's up?
Can I get through for my friends?
Sorry, man, they got to be here in person. Those were the rules.
All right.
Flash drive.
Flash drives, get your flash drives. Take a survey, free money, $20.
We'll see if it works out.
Sawyer gets Calvin's text and just shows up. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, what?
Hey y'all, free money up in the quad.
I heard there was free money.
Let's
So
beat this guy up.
you guys plug in the flash drive.
Yes.
You plug in the flash
I
drive.
go to my computer or my laptop and
Dennis has a computer.
yeah, but like I'm not. What? I wouldn't do that to Dennis.
All right, that's fair.
Scott probably takes flash drive.
The four of us beat that guy up and take all the flash drives.
Also that.
So you guys do it on your computer?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, so you plug in the flash drive. You answer 3 very basic questions about your favorite breakfast cereals,
All right.
and then you get like a certificate of completion that you email to the included email address. It's weird, but
We do it.
Like a couple hours later, you get $100 transferred to your PayPal account,
Shit, son, that really worked. Let's go back and get some more.
and then you do it too
Yeah,
on Calvin's computer.
sure.
Okay. Yep.
But I answer everyone other. And
Not
then-
applicable.
Yeah, not applicable.
Not
and then,
applicable.
And then when it's finally like to me, I'm just all like, some romaine lettuce, steel cut oats, and fresh squeezed orange juice.
Like, which of these ads do you remember best from your childhood? And you're
Yeah.
not applicable.
Yeah.
Was never child. Okay. So you guys each get $100
Hell yeah, baby.
just for answering a couple of questions.
What? I
What?
get it in
Want some?
100 ones, please?
Do different on your test.
He needs it in 101s because we're going to someplace later.
No.
Whoa.
I very much doubt that you are.
We're going to Vegas, baby.
But are you though, really?
Yeah, for the summer.
And
Me
now
and
I
Art.
will turn it down.
Oh, doing a
how
road
about I remembered to get $100 before?
Oh!
That's not how that works. Is it too loud? Is it too loud? We're gonna dim the birds.
You're just gonna you just end up with
Dimming the birds.
like for real though.
Okay. So let's see. Let's see here. Adelaide,
Yes.
you're trying to look into this ritual that Sonia gave you. What are you doing? Thus far, you have not been able to figure out what these markings are. They look a little bit like a lot of things.
I would contact that guy from the LARP. He told us he knew some stuff.
You're going to contact Paul?
Yeah.
Paul Vanderhorn from the
Yeah.
LARP? Okay. He probably gave you like some contact information from, or no, he was the one
Right.
who you were speaking with about the LARP.
Originally.
So you have his email address and whatnot. What are you asking him?
I mean, I think I would probably send like a snap a picture of at least like part of the ritual and send it to him and be like, hey, just as a random question, have you ever seen this before? Do these symbols mean anything to you? Type
Okay, so
thing.
you like take a picture of it and send it to him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say that you're doing this at the library.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
On a library computer. Fine, as you speak
Oh
to
God,
the
this
IT
is technology.
technician right next to you. It is technology. Great self-narc. So as you're
I
sitting
don't think she
there,
meant it that way.
as you're sitting there looking at the library computer, why don't you go ahead and take a look at the anti-technology table and tell me what you've won.
Well, I have to make a roll.
That's correct.
I
So
didn't-
make
Well,
that
she
roll.
has to make a roll. It doesn't have to.
I didn't get any of my dice out.
Well, that seems like a
Megan,
significant oversight on your
worst.
part.
We're playing a role-playing game.
I
That's,
know.
But that's too many dice.
Well, there you go.
Hey, guys.
Too many dice.
Boop. 4.
4. I don't believe there's a penalty to that. Is this an electronics roll?
Penalty to it? No, it just says D6.
Oh, okay.
Slow as Christmas. The device works, but at half the usual speed or effectiveness.
Oh, just hit the turbo button.
You're lucky you've got time.
Oh,
Turbo!
hey, are you trying to send an email?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to kind of like disconnect all the Ethernet like cables from the library computers right now.
Oh, why?
It just like the Ethernet's like all bugging out and stuff. But I do have them all running dial-up just to keep like internet.
What's dial like what they like used like a long time ago?
Oh right, yeah, you're so young. Yeah. So dial-up is basically like I plug it directly into the phone line,
no, yeah.
and then when you turn on the computer, basically what happens is the modem's gonna send out a call to
No.
like just think of it as the internet, and
No,
the modem gives it
okay.
a kind of thing like it's pretty cool. It's like
You're explaining something to me? Excuse me?
What?
You're explaining something to me that I know, and assuming.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I just work in IT, so it's most of the
Right.
time I'm used to dealing with people who are like just barely computer literate,
No, that's
if
fine.
even literate.
I'm just saying,
so,
like, next time you should maybe listen to me when I was like trying to tell you I already knew it, just for the future, because that could like get you into trouble.
Oh.
This day.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, that's okay. I know like you didn't mean it that way, but it's just you kind of like talked over me, and
I'm sorry.
no, it's cool. It's like it's cool.
No, it's not cool. I'm trying to be better.
Excuse me,
It's one of
sir.
the things that I wanted to do this year.
Do you know where the biography section is?
Okay. He doesn't work here, so I can. It's actually on the second floor.
It's the 92s. It's up on the second floor.
Thank you.
If you would just, you got to stop answering them.
Well, I mean,
You have to just
he
say,
asked me
like-
when I knew.
I know, but
A lot of people look for
but-
biographies,
I
and
know,
like
but if
I just
you-
picked it up.
if you don't want people to keep asking you, you have to like stop answering them.
Excuse me, I need some help. Does someone work here?
Yeah, I
Just
work
don't
here.
say
I
it.
can.
Okay.
I work in IT. Damn it.
My computer's screaming at me. Like, I just wanted to use the internet. And
Oh.
It's like screaming
Can
at
you
me.
describe what it sounded like?
It sounds like.
Oh,
Like, see?
Yeah, so that's going to be the dial-up connection. Basically, we're running everything on dial-up while I debug the Ethernet cables.
You hear Ron in the background go, "This is so fast!"
so my thing though is I didn't know that I didn't know that you could still do dial-up. Like I thought that was like.
You technically can't, but thankfully for some reason, this university never uninstalled Netscape Navigator from any of the computers, and apparently, I'll be goddamned, it actually still works when you double-click on it, so there we are.
Shout out to Netscape Navigator.
Shout out to Netscape Navigator.
Rip.
As you guys are having this completely scintillating conversation, give me a notice roll.
Okay then.
But anyways, you're just going to want to speak to a librarian about the noise your computer's
Well, she
making.
left.
I'm sure they can.
She's
all right, bye.
4.
4.
She went home to watch
All right,
Netflix.
so you are talking to the IT guy, whose name no one has ever bothered to learn, and
I mean, I feel like Adelaide would have asked his name.
But you haven't.
you haven't though.
Wow.
Okay, but my
So-
assumption, because at the beginning was I clearly already knew this IT guy, so my assumption is I already knew the name.
Well, yeah.
I didn't need to RP it.
I don't know though, because he's the IT guy. He shows up and you go like, "Hey, how's it going?" And he probably told you his name at one point, but you can't remember it. And he always knows your name, and it's way too awkward to ask him again.
It's funny because every time this scene happens in the library, Jordan pulls up the name generator, but no one asks him.
That's true.
Well, also sometimes you just name dudes. Like we don't always go like you don't only give us a name if we ask. Hey, Shimmickson!
Hi,
Shimmickson,
Shimmickson.
thank you very much for the tip. And then Adelaide, can we not do this now?
I'm sorry.
You rolled a 4 on your notice roll.
What? Yeah.
So
I didn't know if that was in character or what. Man.
Starwipe.
You gotta.
You feel someone watching you.
I do.
You do. And looking around, it's very easy to spot them because they're not making a very big deal out of hiding themselves. It is Lauren, the grad student who was in the room, the one from the special reserve section, when Sonia thrust your hand into that burning flame. And she's kind of like staring at you like she wants to approach but is nervous too.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
Will you, is she staring at me?
You want me to... Oh my gosh, is this a non-library location
Okay,
request?
I work here.
No, I know you do, but like still, some of you still ask me where things are. You
I
want
don't
me to?
ask you where things are.
I'm not saying you do. I'm just getting really excited because someone's asking me to do something that isn't where things are in the library. What? What do you want me to do? You want me to look at someone like
She's
on the down
staring-
low?
She's staring. I just like sometimes like I get paranoid and then think somebody's staring at me and then they're not. And
So you want me to
I
see if
make a
someone's
real
staring at
ass
you?
out of myself. Yeah.
Okay. Just real nonchalant, like
Whatever.
right?
Just like like don't be weird.
He rolled a 3. Just looking at the clock. Yep. Still about 1:15. Yeah, she's totally staring at you. Also, I think she might have noticed me.
Yeah.
She definitely did. You see her kind of like adjusting her backpack and just looking weirdly over at both of you now.
Fine.
It's weird. No, I
I'm
made
gonna-
direct, unbroken eye contact
Yeah.
with her for a little bit. Is she coming over here?
No.
Is she staring at me now?
I'm gonna go over there. Just like do whatever you do.
I'm just working on debugging
I know,
the
just
Ethernet
stop
cables.
telling people where things are, and then she's gonna walk over.
Well, like
to
even if it's
Lauren.
right.
Just-
Okay.
Yeah.
You're walking over to Lauren.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you if you were
no, you're
doing
not
something.
interrupting me. It's fine. I met you in the special reserve.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to whisper. Like everyone knows that it exists.
Okay, you guys were just like, yeah. Of course, everybody. I knew that it was a joke.
Oh, give me persuade. Hey, give me persuade at a +2.
Why?
No reason.
Okay. Okay, cool. I got a 5.
You got a 5?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Because it's like okay.
That was a joke.
Totally. So listen, I feel kind of bad. Like about, and she looks around like she's feeling a little exposed. Do you mind if we like just kind of like just go over by this wall?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I feel kind of bad because like I think what Sonia did to you is really uncool.
Oh. Well.
She's not like a psychopath or anything. I think she's just really intense sometimes. But that was really freaky, and I'm sorry that you had to go through that. And also, and she looks like she's having a hard time like saying this next bit, and she won't make eye contact with you. I'm like, I feel really bad that I didn't like do anything or say anything to stop it, because you could have been seriously hurt, and like I was right there, and I knew that it shouldn't have been happening, and I didn't do anything. So
well, no, that's I mean I appreciate that. That's yeah, Sonia's like intense and she's like kind of mean, and I guess it's like, and usually when someone's mean, it's not about you, it's about them. So I try to remember that, but it's hard. Anyway,
she can be, yeah.
Right, but like I mean it was weird the way she did it, but like it was kind of cool to learn that like I have like some kind of like fire resistance, which is like mind blowing.
Right. No, that's really yeah, that's pretty weird.
Is that right?
But it's also kind of cool. Like you didn't know about that at all?
I didn't know. I thought it was cool.
Really?
Yeah. No, I didn't. I mean, like now I like think back about stuff, and I guess I like never really got burned growing up, but I didn't really think about it because that's just the way things were, Like other people talk about getting burned, be like, yeah, I guess my curling iron just isn't as hot as other people's.
Yeah, and like you're not sweating at all, even though the AC has been like not working well in the library for like the past week.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. Like that's helpful. I guess I always lived in Massachusetts, so it's like helpful here in Texas. I mean, it gets humid up there and hot. I'm sorry. Anyway.
No, it's cool. I didn't know all of those things about you. So, listen, I just wanted to sort of make amends. So Sonia gave you that thing to do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you?
So it's kind of like a puzzle, sorta.
Do you know what it is?
I'm just saying she gave it to you because you had the capability to figure it out. Like, maybe you don't have to do it all on your own. Maybe she gave it to you because you have a friend who might know a thing or two about like ancient markings or stuff. Like maybe you have a friend who's studying something useful that could help you out with that. I don't want to say a whole lot, and you can't tell Sonia that I said anything, okay?
Okay, so like.
You can't tell Sonia I said anything.
No, that's fine. I won't tell Sonia.
I already said as much as I can.
No. My question is, like, because I think you can answer this. If it sounds like you and Sonia already know what it is,
Yeah.
then why did she give it to me?
To
Because
see if you
I thought-
could figure out what
Okay,
it is.
that's fine. I get that. Like, I get that part of it, but it kind of feels like I'm wasting my time when I have a lot of other things that are just as important that I could figure out when you guys could have, like I could have been helping you with something new.
I'm sorry. I thought this was clear. She's testing you. We all get tested before we can join.
Yeah, that's fine. I get that. I mean, like, I get
Do
that
you
test.
understand what you're doing?
What do you mean? Yeah, I'm trying to
So that you can what?
do the ritual.
So that you can
Learn magic? I don't...
so you can join our organization.
And what organization is that again?
I really can't tell you.
It's worth a shot.
It's PETA.
It's just
Oh shit.
don't take too much longer, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Your phone goes off.
Oh.
It explodes.
It's a text from RJ.
Oh.
He's just saying, "Hey, what's up?"
Oh, sorry. Thank you for the help.
Oh, is that? Oh, you like lit up when you? Is that like a boyfriend or something?
I mean, it is. He's a.
No, that's cool. Like
Friend.
I actually have to get. I'm supposed to be like leading a lab right now, actually. So,
you're not
but anyways, I
leading
just
a
wanted to
lab?
say like, hey, it's nice to like actually officially meet you. Like
Oh,
when
yeah.
you're not getting burned.
We should like.
Lauren.
Adelaide.
Yeah.
Blackwood.
hope-
Well,
Okay, yeah,
sorry.
careful. These tables I don't think are bolted down.
Yeah, I forgot about.
So, like, just, good luck. And hopefully I'll see you around.
Yeah. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I would help out anyone. I gotta get going. All right,
Okay.
bye.
Bye.
Most subtle scene I've ever seen.
And she leaves.
Now I'm responding to RJ.
You're responding to RJ?
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, hey, what did he say? Hey, how are you?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'd be like, oh, hey, I'm just trying to do some work at the library. I don't know. I'd say work, because...
Cool.
Do you say I don't know at the end of the thing? Trying to do some work at the library. I don't know.
Maybe. I think she said she wants to say specifically what she's doing, but then that makes her think of the last interaction, so...
All right. So we will we'll move away from there really quickly. Thank you very much to the Curse of Yig for the resub.
Thank
And
you.
J Matthews 85, thank you for the tip.
Thank you.
Also,
Yes.
let's raise our red solo cup.
Oh,
Shimmickson bought us a shot. Clear eyes, full hearts. The Dean will kill you anyways. Raise them up and chug.
Chug.
Thanks very much, Shimmickson. I try not to. And J Matthews 85 bought us a shot. No one can do a 3 like JCC.
It's true. He's very good at 3.
Raise them up and chug.
Wait,
I don't get it.
what is
You rolled a
three?
3
You rolled
earlier
a
as a
3,
failure.
and then you acted out that.
Your reaction
Oh,
to
that.
3.
Thank you very much.
Ah.
Very good. Top notch.
Indeed.
Also, the Curse of Yig would like to give their point of extra credit to Ron.
Oh, thank you.
Fancy pants.
May the devourer eat you first.
The Conviction of Youth has been unlocked.
Youth! Got it.
He gets
Nice,
it.
wow.
He gets it for shouting
Why didn't
youth.
I get my draw?
It's the one chance.
The Conviction of Youth for you, Calvin. You
Don't
can
you
spend
mean-
that D6.
The Calviction.
The Calviction of Youth.
That's what I pinned.
And also, a favor has been unlocked.
Oh, what who?
Whose favor?
Favor.
Adelaide.
What?
Oh.
Adelaide.
Yeah?
Take this green dragon egg dice bag that was made by the Civil Savage's wife that we purchased at Chupacabra Con. This is your small bit of good luck.
I
You
can
can spend that
keep it?
at any point. No, it's mine. I bought it. You can spend that at any point
This
to
felt like product placement.
nudge things in the right direction for you.
Okay.
Thank you very much to the Alumni Association for unlocking those things.
Can I do that by like throwing it at someone?
You cannot. So, let's move on. Let's move on.
Thank you.
Who wants to go next? One of you has to go next.
I mean, like, do we get to choose a scene, or you already have something planned?
Oh, I have something planned.
Oh.
Or you get to choose it.
Oh.
No, we're confused.
I vote Ron.
I told you this was experimental, you guys.
Ron
Yeah.
says yes. Let's vote Ron. Everybody go Ron.
Ron.
Okay.
Ron.
That was
Wait, were you voting? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Ron.
They're going to go again.
You're what sort of major?
Anthropology.
Anthropology,
Right.
right.
Yeah, no, I wanted to go.
And
I knew that. Who else would it be? Adelaide also knew that.
I was just asking. I was just getting a refresher.
Yeah, but like if you were waiting for me to go, yeah, I go and talk to Ron.
I wasn't.
Okay. Because I do, and she did.
Wait, you do and she did?
Yeah, like she totally would.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Back it up to that.
Oh. Okay. I'm just.
Oh, nice work. So now we have to do this scene.
It is me!
You did it. You voted yourself.
Ron, I have a weird question for you. Does anything on here look familiar?
It's a bunch of Ron. What are you doing?
Are you doing
First of all,
origami?
I know.
What is this?
I was
making a pocket
packing a pocket.
Oh.
where are we?
I don't know.
Has to be
Good
Ron's
space
place.
work, though, Dom.
Thank you.
It has to be Ron's place.
It has to be
My
Ron's
guess-
place.
Yeah.
My guess actually is it's like in the morning when I'm gonna go do like sipsu with him,
Uh-huh.
and he's like prepping all his pockets on. So we're like outside. Probably.
Okay.
I've already done the do your pocket salads
Oh.
because you learn you now know the preciseness of folding the paper towel. and
Okay.
that's- So you can.
Oh, I haven't taught you anything?
Yeah.
Tuck the paper towel.
This is
Thank
how
you
I
very much,
kill
BSB Care, for the tip.
Thank you,
Care.
BSB Care. Wait, let me take a look at that.
You hand it over to him?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ron, give me your major role.
Major role.
Oh, right, that's academics.
Academics, give it to me.
Use your biggest die for this.
Give it to me, baby.
Your majorest die. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, that's a 1 and also a 6.
Aced it.
9.
9, that is a success with a raise. So first of all, what immediately jumps out at you, and you've been keeping this ritual largely to yourself. This was like a weird sort of like side thing that happened with Sonya, and like you felt kind of weird about it. Ron,
Yeah.
first thing that jumps out at you is this paper looks very old. Does not feel very old. You have in your brief time studying here at the university, once or twice they've taken you guys down to the archives so that you could look through some like actual old like texts and some old like scroll work that the university has in its collection. And that paper just handles very differently than this. This looks to you like it was meant to look older than it actually is. The second thing that jumps out at you is this is not written in any one language. This actually looks like a mixture of several different ancient scripts. You see a little bit of hieroglyphics, you see a little bit of what looks like some sort of like runic almost kind of writing, and then a few other things that look familiar to you but you can't immediately identify. But it seems to be sort of a confusing jumble, and it looks like a fake artifact to you.
I mean, where did you get this?
Well, I got it from the special reserve.
Is anyone else here, by the way? Is anyone else learning Sipsu with these two in the morning?
I mean, now that I've gotten a knife to my throat, I feel like I'd really want to, because that would have been really helpful in that situation, right?
I think
It would've been.
Sawyer has shown up some of the times, but is not great at waking up as early as Ron would like to do Sipsu.
Yeah, when is the wake-up time for Sipsu training?
6.
Ha!
Ooh.
Calvin
So
shows up.
depends
at
on what
like-
day of the week it is.
Calvin shows up, but shows up late, like 7ish.
Okay.
Like he'll show up at like, oof.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm at least in the same building as him, so.
That's true.
oh yeah, but he can come to your door and wake you up. He will do that.
At any point, that is a service Rob
That's what
provides.
I do it for him.
At any
He's not
point,
even in my building.
you guys can drag your asses into the scene, but you don't have to.
Are you coming into the scene?
Not at this point.
Not yet.
Okay, fine.
I don't know how. I think Adelaide would take this to Ron, just him first anyway.
Okay.
Not that she wants to keep it from him, but in the past they kind of reacted weird to rituals, and
Sure.
it makes her, I don't know.
Well, so far it's just
Anxious.
the two of you.
Right. Just saying.
Well, I mean, I'm not a professional or anything like that, but there's so many different things happening here. This doesn't look real.
Like, how not real? Like,
Well,
supernatural.
I mean, if you look at this text here, like, this says one thing, but this is a completely different scroll work. These two wouldn't be on the same piece of this same document. What is this for?
It's a ritual that I was supposed to decipher and then do, but it kind of sounds like you can't do it if it's not real or something.
I mean, I can look at some books. I mean, some of these things, I'm familiar with them, but I don't exactly read them offhand.
Well, if they're like symbols that you recognize, maybe we could just like look them up, like the individual ones.
Yeah, I'm just saying this is a mishmash of different cultures and different scripts and languages. Like, I don't even know, this paper doesn't even feel like it's old.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
I think at this point, Sawyer walks in and he's holding a French press in one hand and a coffee cup, and he just like keeps kind of filling the coffee cup. He's like, all right, okay.
Sawyer, that's 100 push-ups.
For what?
You're late.
I'm not that late.
It's 10 push-ups for every
Well,
minute
I
you're
had
late.
to let the coffee steep for a while, or it wasn't gonna. All right, okay. Sawyer just gets down on the ground and kind of lies down and goes to sleep.
It's like, one.
No, I'm gonna do it.
Calvin walks up at this point and sees Sawyer on the ground, kind of gives him a little kick as he walks by.
Oh,
Hey,
coffee.
man, wake up!
Calvin, that's 105 push-ups.
Yeah, no, I did them already. I knew I was going to be late, so like I knocked them out earlier. That's good.
110.
Why are you raising? I did them, so only 5 now, right? Because I did the 105. I'll do 5. I'm gonna do 5. I do 5 push-ups.
You do 5 push-ups?
Yeah.
What's your athletics score?
It's a 6.
A 6?
Oh wait, yes, yeah.
Okay.
6.
Give me an athletics roll.
Okay.
ETU Circuit. Thank
Like
you
I
very
can't
much
do-
for the
Thanks,
tip.
ETU, Sir Ken.
5 push-ups.
At a +1.
Okay. Well, I
Aced it.
so 10.
He does them one hand.
All right. 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. You do it quick enough and in good enough form and without breaking eye contact with Ron.
Oh man, there we go. What we doing now? Karate? Real karate? Let's do it.
He
Practice your pocket salad.
teaches
Oh,
us.
I did. Look right here, man. Look, and brings out a paper towel, opens it, and it's just shredded lettuce with ranch on it. I did it, man. Check it out. Yeah, it's a little wet. I mean, I like ranch, so it's good. Ranch is good on everything, man. You put it on everything.
All right, we'll cover what dressings actually work in
Well,
pocket
that
salad.
can't be like a personal like preference or some shit, man.
That is going to rot in your pocket.
I mean, I wasn't planning on eating it. I was gonna give it to like a dog or something that I saw.
Dom Wicklow.
Oh, you shouldn't give that to a dog.
No, dogs love ranch too. It's good.
It's not good for them.
No, my dog loves ranch. It's good.
Okay, it's not good for them though.
Yeah, but they love it.
Do you want your dog to die faster?
It's not my dog. It's whatever dog I see on the street.
That's worse.
Okay.
I'll wipe some ranch off.
Okay,
God damn.
what are we talking about?
We're giving
doesn't
ranch to
matter.
dogs. You like ranch? You want some ranch salad?
Yeah.
Here
Okay.
you go. It's drenched, man. It's good. Wake you up.
Sorry, I just need the caffeine to kick in, you know?
All right, what we doing? Let's do it, crew. What y'all talking about?
This.
What's this?
It's well, I was trying to decipher it for the mean lady in the library.
Decipher it.
Initiative Coffee Company. Thank you very much for the reset.
You.
Hey, thanks, Initiative Coffee Company.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Coffee.
You remember the like white-haired lady, the silver,
Oh yeah.
and the special.
You guys almost died with her.
Yeah. The one we were
Remember?
talking to when that tiny bomb went off.
Oh,
Yeah.
she good, huh? All right.
Special reserves
What's she wanting you to do with this?
Decipher it.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that looks like work. So
Like a code?
I mean, it's a ritual. I mean, well, she said it was, but I don't know that it is.
A ritual for like what though?
I don't know. I was supposed to decipher it, but from the sounds of it, it's just like a fake thing that I'm supposed to discover if it's fake or not, I guess.
I mean, yeah, maybe she's just testing you to see if you're just anxious to say anything about these things.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Lauren, she's like a part of the secret society thing, said that it was a test, but like I still kind of thought it would be something.
All right. Well, let's not give up too quickly, right?
I'm not giving up. I just think that it isn't anything, and that's the point. But I mean, I still think that we should decipher some of the like characters just in case it actually says something.
Yeah, I mean, I can look these up in some of the books that I have.
I can help. Like I would really appreciate it.
Yeah, sure.
That sounds like a great plan. But first of all, you guys are all here for some Sipsu training, right?
Yeah.
How hard you working them today, Ron?
Well, you have to finish your push-ups.
Come on, man.
Ron, I can't do 100 push-ups.
Sorry, come on. At least try, man.
Calvin, you're so full of shit.
What the fuck, man? I did my push-ups with my salad. You had
Didn't
some.
do your push-ups.
Oh my god! I will do a push-off contest with you right now. Let's
Ron,
do it.
Can I do like 20 push-ups?
Oh my god! You don't want the
I'm
20?
just not at the 100 push-ups level yet.
25.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
tough but fair. Yeah, tough but fair.
Okay.
And
I mean,
you did just say you were going to do it with him, right?
I was gonna do a contest if he agrees to it.
Oh,
We doing
I
it?
don't want to do a push-up contest.
Let's do it. I start
Calvin-
going to push-ups.
okay.
1, 2.
So how many push-ups are we doing here?
Calvin's gonna
25? We're going for 25?
He's gonna do 25 push-ups,
I'm gonna
and
do
he's not
26.
going to be deterred by how many you are doing or the speed you are doing.
Give me an athletics roll. Give me an athletics roll. No bonus or penalty.
Ron turns to Adelaide. This is how it works every morning with them. I always get them to do 100 push-ups, no matter.
I got a 2.
A 2?
Yeah, it does
Okay.
seem to work really well.
You say
It's
plus
like
nothing, right?
Plus nothing?
I got a 5.
A 5. Okay. So, Calvin is rapidly outpacing you, Sawyer, and eventually gets to the 25.
I don't care.
Yeah. Around the 13, 14 range for you is when Calvin gets to 25.
Oh.
And you are really feeling the burn. Maybe it's the caffeine that is built up in all of your muscle tissue. Maybe it's the fact that you smoke pretty heavily and your lungs are just not up to the challenge. But you start to burn out pretty quick. You don't even make it all the way there, and you
boy.
take a level of
Fatigue.
fatigue.
Oh no!
Who even cares if I partied last night?
Oh
With
yeah.
Sipsu.
You didn't last night. This is like a Tuesday.
did.
I'm deciding that maybe you didn't.
Okay, fair enough.
Just to make it easier for you. You guys want to have a party?
Oh yeah.
Give me the roll.
I mean, you both don't have to.
It's a thing. We got to do it, man.
All right, figure
Also,
roll.
I'll roll 2 for draw.
Draw!
You got it.
It makes me unhappy,
Yeah. But you did get it.
but there you go. Thank you very much, Alumni Association, for unlocking that.
Here comes the cavalry. I thought you guys would never get here.
I rolled a 13.
Wait, hold on. Here comes the cavalry.
Help arrives on the scene from some source determined by the GM.
Okay, neat.
That's pretty good.
Cavalry, you rolled a 13.
Yes.
Cavalry.
And
That's the -2 vigor roll for my party.
oh wow.
Even with the -2.
So
I
you're
rolled
doing
real good.
pretty great. That's some very stout French press coffee you got there.
Yes, it is.
I got an 8.
An 8. You already seemed pretty lively. I don't know what happened to you last night at this party,
I only took 3 shots.
but you're in a great mood today.
I paced myself.
You even made some salad with ranch.
Yeah.
So
The
What's
night
in that
before.
branch?
yeah,
We're just getting better at partying.
Yeah, I mean that. It's been one full year. We're good.
you do not make it to 25.
Yep, that's fair.
Were there any stakes to this contest?
Ron just told us to do it.
Come on, man. Oh, come on.
You guys set up the contest. I just.
No,
You done
no,
it
just
15?
Calvin set up the contest. There's no contest.
You done a 15? Come on, man.
Okay, look, I'm not great at upper body strength, okay?
All right.
That's
come on.
why I'm doing this. I'm doing it because I'm not good at this
All
stuff.
right, give me your hand. Let's go. Look, come on. We'll get you next time,
You're
man.
gonna
God.
do. Oh,
I'm just helping you up, man.
I thought you were gonna do like the one-handed push-up thing, where you like hold one hand, do some. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
What? How does that work? I want to know how that works later, I guess.
All right,
Show
can
me.
we do
Take
some
karate.
Sipsu or
I'm
something?
trying.
Yeah, we should do some Sipsu. So now that you've done your punishment push-ups, what's today's Sipsu lesson? What are we working on today?
Today I think we're gonna work on knowing your partner. What's going on over there?
The bottle is gonna.
Yeah, I know. There's so many glass things over there.
Say it again.
Knowing your partner.
Knowing your partner.
And you're going to basically be observing the opponent next to you. And you're going to be watching them to see how they react, and you're going to be doing basically the opposite of what they're doing. This is commonly defensive linemen do something similar to this. We're going to get to that. It's a higher level in Sipsu.
You're not ready for it.
Yeah, you're not ready for that yet. But anyway, pair up and we'll start going.
Okay.
How long is the average Sipsu lesson, Ron?
I would say Ron could do it for like an hour.
Sure.
But it probably, they start dropping out except for probably Adelaide.
Pretty high intensity physical stuff?
Yeah.
Is Adelaide your best student at this point?
Oh, I can't imagine she's not.
Always.
Yeah.
Just because she's on time, but whatever.
Okay.
And does everything that I ask him. Yeah.
Then all of you give me an athletics roll. Adelaide and Ron, yours are at no penalty. Actually, Ron, yours is at a +1. Adelaide, no penalty. You two, -2.
I already have a fatigue
I'm
from.
sorry.
Just do good.
All right, I got a 1.
Make some
6.
good rolls.
Crit fail. Oh, how's that, best student?
no.
How's that? You
How's that
feeling
gonna
best
feel?
student now? Teacher's pet. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm gonna reroll mine.
All right, you're going to spend a point of extra credit to re-roll that, Calvin.
That's still a failure. I'm gonna spend 1 Benny.
1 Benny to re-roll it.
I need these skills. I need these sweet, sweet skills.
Ooh.
Woo! Woo! Okay, what was my penalty? -2?
-2.
So I got an 8.
An 8. All right. So, Calvin, for whatever reason, you were just feeling super jazzed and energized today. You managed to keep it together. You're mirroring. You're doing the opposite mirror world things with your opposing defensive linemen. Ron, what'd you get?
6.
6. You're leading this, so you're keeping your energy reserves in check. You don't need to go, all the way with
Well, I mean,
these
after
guys.
this, I do a whole other workout.
Right, you've got your own stuff to keep an eye on. Sawyer, this is tiring.
It is.
And no one gave you a chance to recover. You keep trying to drink your coffee, but it's really, really stout, so it's making your stomach cramp up when you're trying to do all this stuff.
It's
You
not the
feel like
coffee that's making my stomach cramp up.
it probably isn't.
I'm used to the coffee.
Right, it couldn't be the coffee.
So the other poisons in your body.
Your arms feel like jello from the push-ups, and now you have to do all this weird opposite stuff, and the people that Ron keeps pairing you up against are just messing with you. Calvin and Adelaide keep doing difficult arm things just to tire you out more. Does that sound like something that you guys would do?
I mean,
I mean,
yeah.
I would be doing it to really work on it.
But let me say this. I'm good at picking up the details of what they're doing physically. I'm just not good at countering them.
That's correct. And that's why you take another level of fatigue.
No!
This
One more and
is
he's
a really
dead.
hard
the
workout.
tiredest
I'm
boy.
quitting Sipsu.
However, as you are practicing opposite Adelaide, who is trying to work on her
This is a hindrance.
her elevated Sipsu forms, Adelaide goes real hard for one, and you see her just sort of seize up and a surprised expression come over her face. As Adelaide, your shoulder blades just cramp in place and just lock up.
Ow!
Oh,
Adelaide, are you okay?
Yeah, my shoulder blades are not right.
Okay, well now we're all out of commission. Let's call it a day, right?
There's a level of fatigue for Adelaide.
damn. You all right? You gonna go
Oh, yeah.
get a
I
massage?
just-
I don't know how you fix that.
Those are expensive. I don't, yeah.
Here, 1 second. He'll kind of do a little.
Will he?
Yeah.
Give me a heel roll.
Can I aid?
You want to aid? I'm going to say you're locked up pretty hard. So how do you want to aid?
Just I know what you're doing, because I have healing too. And
Okay.
I can...
So give me a heal support roll.
You have healing. I don't.
Oh no!
I aced
Based
it
on both dice.
My die!
That's good.
Yeah.
Wow. I got a 7.
A 7. Minus your
Two
fatigue,
sixes
which is
and
a
two
6.
ones. Yeah.
which is still a success. So +1 to your
Plus
roll.
1.
So just D4 -1 for you, Ron.
You got this, Ron.
Has her fatigue fall into my...
No.
Okay. great.
Not anymore.
Oh.
-1.
Are you trying to
Wait,
heal the
Goes
fatigue?
the other way
This
around.
isn't. Just give
This
me a
is-
healing
yeah.
roll.
That's a 3.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Or a 2, I guess.
Ooh, here it is.
It's a 4.
Shoo.
A 4.
Yeah.
So you stand behind Adelaide and you just kind of like gently try and work through the knots that have suddenly just popped up all over her shoulders and back at her direction. And you do manage to loosen it up enough that Adelaide can use her arms freely.
Oh, yeah, that's better.
But it still
Yeah.
hurts though.
Oh.
You're
Yeah.
still going
I
to
don't
take
know
that
what
level
I-
of fatigue.
You're probably going to want to
Shit.
put alternating hot and cold packs
Yeah.
there for the rest of the day.
Yeah. Okay.
No more than 15 minutes each.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Sorry. Sorry that I did. I don't know what I did
No,
wrong.
just, you know,
Yeah.
everyone just, it's just important to be careful because we're not trying to hurt each other here, but we are trying to understand our partners.
Sawyer,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
going to guess at this point, is just sort of sitting on the ground, knees
Yeah.
hugged against his chest, staring into the middle distance.
That's about right. I don't think his knees are hugged against his chest. I think he's up against the wall, kind of loose, but just kind of like. Yeah.
Breathing heavy.
Meanwhile, Calvin must have done some pre-workout or something this morning.
I
like-
did those push-ups, I'm telling you, I did them. I wouldn't lie about those push-ups.
But he might.
did
Good
it.
shape.
Yeah.
That's true. He is. So now that your Sipsu workout is out of the way, do you guys have class you need to head to, or are you
day
guys
is it?
going to have time to look at this
Tuesday?
ritual? It's Tuesday.
Yeah. I have
Tuesday's
class.
coming. Yes, I also have class. So I guess so. But I think it's like, what time does this end? If we start at like 6 or 7, I feel like I have a couple hours to my
You
class.
started at 6,
Well,
but they showed up at 7,
Yeah,
right?
we showed up late.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says it takes about an hour, so I'd say that's almost 8 o'clock. at this
Go
point.
home, shower, get a breakfast, go to class.
Okay.
That's my plan.
All right, so you're going to go home, shower,
I don't have class.
get a
until-
breakfast, go to class. Same?
Yes. Maybe skip the showering. I'll just go to class.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
I gotta
what
get
can a
to
shower
Spanish.
do that a little bit of Axe body spray can't do in a pinch?
Pretty
Am
good
I right?
point. I showered yesterday, so I'm probably good.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I have Cutter.
You have Cutter?
Yeah.
Oh, lucky you. What time do you have Cutter's class at?
9 a.m.
9 a.m. Well, you do have like an hour if you guys wanted to try and look at this ritual
Yeah.
for
Do
a
you
little
have
bit.
time? Like, I don't have a lot of time, but I have a little bit of time.
I don't have class until 11, so.
Would you mind?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you guys have class together on this day?
No, I wait.
You have
It's Tuesday.
Spanish? Yeah.
Actually, I don't have Spanish until later.
I don't have Spanish in the morning, but I
Yeah,
think
I
we
don't-
have a class on Tuesday, but not in the morning.
I have
I
math
actually
with
think
someone.
I don't think I have anything for a little while.
Who has math with me?
Ooh, I think it was him, but I
We
could be
are
wrong.
writing together, I thought.
We have writing.
Yeah, that is today, but it's later. But I
Maybe
have
it's
math
me
with
and you.
somebody. Maybe.
I don't remember.
US
Man.
history? Anyone else?
College
have
schedules.
These
They're
three
hard, am I
classes.
right? Winter or a one-ter. Thank you very much for the
Wonder.
resub.
Wonder is coming.
So are you guys? You are going to take a little time to try and look at this ritual?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all of you.
Yeah. Why not? Right.
All right, I got some time to kill.
Okay. All right.
Okay, thanks.
So where are you going to do it, and what are you going to look at?
Well, what do you, I mean, you're the one who.
Well, let me get books from my room, and
Okay.
I mean, a computer would probably help out.
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot.
I have my laptop.
Okay.
I don't have a laptop. I have a desktop. Never mind.
You do.
Yeah, we can use.
Wait, didn't you have a laptop? Didn't you like knock it on the floor sometime?
I knocked my monitor on the floor.
Oh, JK.
All right. Look, a lot of these things, like especially symbols like this, you can basically cross-reference like photos online.
Right.
So I think maybe we should kind of deal with this like symbol by symbol, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think so.
Google
That's a
image
good
search.
idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, do we think it's some sort of code, or do we just think it's a message written out?
Well, I think it's either like a code of some kind that maybe they created, or it's gibberish. That's my guess. I suspect it's not really a ritual.
Okay. So we have some different ideas here. We've got the books from Ron's classes. We've got looking at the images and cross-referencing them, and then we've got like. I guess what you were gonna do is try and pull up the things that Ron was saying they might be connected to, like as like an alphabet or something to look at, that
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, and Calvin?
I'm gonna give everybody a nice breakfast.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna say
Shredded
it's
lettuce.
gonna be the three of these guys who are largely doing the
Yeah.
research here. So pick someone to take point on the research, and then the other two can make support roles to help them.
Oh,
And this is not going to be decided by the meta decision of who has the best research skill. This is going to be decided by who should take point on the research.
It would either be me or him, probably, but
Yeah.
probably
Probably
him.
be
Even though
me.
Right,
I
because
think it'd be Ron.
meta decision, I probably have.
I have just as good research.
He said
I
not.
was gonna say I probably have better than Ron, but whatever.
Yeah, I think we both.
Right,
But we're
but
not
since it's
better.
not a meta decision, and this is
You
a
guys
job
also
for an
know I'm
anthropology
good at
major.
research.
Yeah,
that's
but
true.
you
That's a
don't
good
know
point.
anthropology.
Yep, fair enough.
All right, so you guys are making support roles. How are you supporting Ron's research?
We have radio, television, and film at
Wait,
night.
can I not support my good breakfast for everybody?
Oh, you're making it for everyone?
I'm not making. I'm going to the cafeteria and getting us all some eggs and bacon.
Nice.
Eggs and bacon.
Eggs, bacon, and some orange slices.
Wakey.
Eggs, bacon, and orange slices?
Yeah.
Yes, you can support with eggs, bacon, and orange slices. How would you like to support?
I would.
No.
I mean, can I just straight up pay for it?
No, which skill do you want to roll to
Money,
support?
the skill.
Money is not a skill.
Money,
it
the
is.
skill.
But it is.
I would roll my money, please.
I'd like to roll some money, please. I will use. I guess. I mean, like common knowledge is the only thing that I can see that.
Common knowledge. Breakfast is the most important part of the day, and
Performance?
these are the bits that are part of this complete breakfast. So
Does
that
work
sounds
for you?
common knowledge works for me.
Okay.
How are you supporting
I mean, I think I would just support with research.
with research?
I would, yeah.
I'd probably support with research as well.
I love it. Everyone, give me your support roles for Ron.
Breakfast helps brains. We all know
Realsy
that.
pants? Oh, that's
However,
yes.
I'm going to give both of you a -1 to your roll.
I already have -2.
I'm sorry. Maybe do better at working out
Do you
next
want
time.
another minus? Don't talk back to
You know what? You know what I've learned? Don't train in Sipsu.
I'm giving you guys a -1 because it's a small dorm room. Dennis is here. And you guys are both trying to help Ron out with your individual independent research, which I have to imagine in some ways becomes A, borderline competitive between the two of you, and B, at the very least, confusing.
Why is it competitive?
We both like being
Because-
good at research.
Yeah, but we like do that together.
Sure.
I don't know that we
both-
compete.
Okay, that's accurate.
If he competes, it's fine, but I don't think Adelaide.
Adelaide does not compete. Does Sawyer?
Like, I probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. If there's not that mood, he's not particularly competitive.
You're not getting it from
feeling.
Adelaide for sure.
Yeah. If this morning he's not feeling competitive, he's feeling kicked in the face.
But you're watching Ron on the computer go.
Yeah. Sawyer probably goes to his room and does his part of the research there.
What?
I don't want to like be rude or anything, but like you already woke up early to do your substitute training, and now you guys are doing homework or something. It's I don't have my first class till 10. So.
Ron,
Oh,
I told you we could do this in my room if you want.
oh yeah.
No, it's cool. I'm already awake.
Sorry.
Nah, Dennis, here have some breakfast. man.
Oh, good. Calvin's here too.
I'm just getting eats for everybody, man.
Oh, breakfast?
Good eats, yeah, free breakfast, man.
I mean, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sure.
Look, they're gonna do some nerd shit. Me and you can hang
Oh
out.
man, is this a breakfast burrito?
Yeah,
Sweet.
it's all for you, man. Have
Ron,
some.
Yeah.
Thanks.
just don't download anything else on my computer, okay?
Oh, what you been downloading on his computer, Ron?
Okay.
Largely just like ad software. Like,
Oh,
When things tell him to download, he just does it.
Yeah, mostly
God.
if it flashes and it's bright and it pops up in the middle of the screen.
Oh yeah, you.
Ron likes that.
yeah, don't do that. But if
Just
y'all
say
see
no.
a flash drive guy in the out there, get a flash drive because that's
Out?
straight money.
Where on the computer? What are you talking about?
What?
Yeah, like out in the quad, this guy was just like giving
Oh.
out flash drives and you answer a few questions, get some free money. So if you see
Wait.
that sounds like
Wait,
a
wait,
scam.
wait.
Couldn't they have loaded like a virus on your
You just
computer?
took a random flash drive from someone and plugged it into your computer?
Yeah, I mean I knew it
I
was
plugged it
Uh,
into his computer.
Wait, have you seen Mr. Robot?
like,
That's like a way people steal your stuff.
yeah, but like $100. So like,
Oh, if they paid you, I guess that's okay.
see,
Sure.
yeah, Dennis knows. It's good. Eat up, everybody. I got a +2. So
You got a-
I got 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay, give me your research rolls.
I mean, I got a 0.
Okay.
It's a -1.
Adelaide?
Well,
I got a 5.
A 5?
Yeah.
So +3 altogether. Ron, make your research roll.
Breakfast brains.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Ooh! Yes.
8 plus 3.
1 away.
Yep.
I know, yeah.
11. Success with a raise, just shy of 2. So as Dennis and Calvin happily munch on their breakfast of champions, and have a side conversation while the rest of you just shout out ancient languages and try and describe hieroglyphs to each other from across the room. Ron, after a period of time, you are able to identify 6 different unique ancient scripts that are used in this sheaf of parchment paper. And slowly, very slowly, you're able to piece together a basic key. Now, this is with everyone's help as you're all working together, but you are able to devise a sort of key. This looks less like a translation from an ancient language as it does a sort of substitution cipher.
Okay.
A complicated one at that, but one that as you start to piece it together, you start to figure out. And you are able to translate at least the heading of the first piece of paper, just as a trial run of your key. And it says, "Part the shadows." Because that is the ritual that the Alumni Association voted would be contained on this scroll.
Ooh. So there is a ritual on the scroll. Okay. I'm pretty sure it says part the shadows here at the top.
Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, great.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Maybe some sort of like a light spell or something like that?
Well, yeah, maybe like Lumos style thing. Maybe we can ask like Jackson, if it's like a one that they've heard of, or Glenn Mac.
Dennis, this is for a LARPing thing we do now.
Dennis, your computer's acting weird.
What? Oh. Did you click on any of the things?
No.
Okay, I made it go away.
Yeah, LARPing.
You guys LARP now?
Oh
They
yeah,
did.
it was really fun.
I've always been curious to try. Where do you guys go?
Oh,
Do
shit.
it. It's
I don't know.
Paul.
I've never been invited.
Paul Van.
Oh, really? Oh, well, me neither.
We only did it the once. But
No,
like, Paul,
I thought that shit was dumb, like for real. But like, there's some real cute girls there, and you get some fresh air, have some fun with friends. It's not that bad, man. It's kind of fun.
Paul Vanderhorn runs it, and it's called Seekers of Danger.
Is it more like theatrical narrative driven, or is it more like mechanical math driven?
I feel like it's more narrative driven.
Oh,
Like
cool.
there's the mechanics to it, you know, like D&D style, really. But like they seem to really get into the stories and the characters.
Well, maybe the next time you guys go, me and Sawyer could go too.
Oh,
Yeah, the more people, the better.
Get a full car out there. Sounds fun. Yeah. it's
So like if you get this translated, do you like level up or something?
Kinda, yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a persuade roll, Adelaide. I'm gonna say at a -1. Just because that was way too many affirmations to not be suspicious.
Yeah.
She's a big mouth.
Oh, I'm aware.
I got a 2.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Guys, I said we could do this in my room. Like, that'd be fine. I'm right downstairs.
Yeah. That way you can like get ready for the day without all of us in the way.
Why are you saying it like this was his idea? Like we came here.
Right. And then he like woke up and was like, "Why are you all in here?" And we're just like taking.
I mean, you guys don't have to come up with like a reason to leave. Like, I know that the 4 of you like hang out a fair amount without me. Like, it's cool. I've got other friends
No,
too.
We're not.
Like,
what?
it's fine. You can just go to another. I have to get ready to get to class
no,
anyways.
we just don't want to like.
Thanks for the breakfast burrito.
get
Yeah,
in
you're
your
welcome,
way. The-
Well, honestly, we're way
Listen.
past that point because like you guys all came in here before my alarm went off.
Right,
And,
sorry.
like I'm used to that with Ron. But, like I can sleep through a lot of things, but not 4
No.
people having a conversation about like ancient languages or whatever, which is cool. I'm
Listen.
awake now, and this burrito was great.
No, listen. It's just that like people often think we're weird, and we're just like talking about weird stuff. And,
Oh well, yeah, but I'm roommates with Ron.
It's true.
He makes a really good point.
Yeah, king of the weird here, so he knows.
I don't really think that's an accurate thing to say. My dude's a really solid guy.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Oh.
Dennis.
Yeah. I was talking about Ron.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my room, because as I mentioned a couple times, it's right downstairs, and there's no one else who lives there. So if you guys also want to do that, you can. Dennis, you can come too. You don't have to.
Again, it's fine. I really have to get ready.
So mean.
You're welcome, of course, but this stuff seems confusing.
You
Yeah,
guys are like me today.
no, it's cool. I should probably get ready to get to class.
I'm just really tired.
Yeah, no, again, it's fine. You can stop explaining it. It's cool.
You drank a lot of coffee.
Okay, guys, just
man.
if you want to go to Sawyer's place, just go to Sawyer's place. It's cool. I can take it.
Why would we go to Sawyer's place? We just set up and started doing things here.
Also, don't you guys have to get to class?
Oh my god,
What
what
time
time
is
is
it?
it?
Oh shit.
Like
yeah.
it's like 8:50.
Oh my god,
Yes,
yeah, I
yes,
have
we
to
do
go.
have
Okay,
to go.
let's meet
Yeah.
later. We'll like talk about it in writing. And then she like stumbles out the door with all
Oh
of her
shit.
books.
All right.
Okay, did you leave the ritual?
No, I think she would grab
You
it.
took it. Okay.
All right.
And the key?
Yeah, if it was all there.
Yeah, I mean, if it's something to work on if you get bored in class.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I've got 3 hours till my class. Okay. Bye.
All right, so you all are stumbling out, heading for your various places.
Yeah.
Great. In the meantime, raise your red solo cups because we have been purchased shots for. BSB Care bought us a shot. To Garov. Normally at this point of the program, we barrage you with bad lyrics. So, happy belated birthday, dude.
Oh, thank you.
Raise them up and chug! Thanks very much, BSB Care. And a very happy belated birthday to our own Garov Gulati.
Thank you.
He plays Calvin.
Thank you. That's me. I play Calvin.
It's that one.
Now will someone donate for a happy early birthday for JP?
And ETU Cirquette also bought us a shot. Thanks, Adelaide, for wearing my blue button. Glad you like it.
Yeah.
Yay!
This one.
Yay! Raise them up and chug! Thank you very much, ETU Circuit. Also, BSB Care would like to give a point of extra credit to the Dean.
Dina Lane.
Elaine.
Initiative Coffee Company would like to give a point of extra credit to Sawyer.
Yay! Thank you.
That tracks.
And
Yeah.
Winter or Wunter would like to give a point of extra credit to whoever has the least, including the Dean.
Oh, it's the Dean then. It's got to be.
I have two.
There's no way
You have
anybody
two.
has.
I've got three.
3.
Yeah.
Dean
close.
O'Lean.
Dina Lane.
Thank you very much, Winter. All right, so you guys are heading off to class. You guys have a class together today, you said?
Yes, we have media and arts.
Yeah, that's the one.
I have a class.
And your class isn't until later.
11, yeah.
All right, we'll come back to you. And you're going to Cutter's class.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, we have radio, television, film.
It's just,
today.
that's what I thought
That's
it
what I
was.
meant,
They're all
yes.
called the same. It's fine.
All right, so you guys make it through your first classes. You also make it through radio, television, and film. What are you guys working on in there right now, currently?
We're probably doing getting close to our final project, or we're probably working on a final project at this point.
Yeah, and I think that's we take the body of work of a single director or producer, depending on the medium
Okay.
that we are going through, and we analyze the career arc of what they did.
What director did you get?
I did Martin Scorsese.
I got Ridley Scott.
Okay.
Cool. So you guys are working on that project.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, it's pretty early on. You guys have been assigned your director. It's still April. I mean, you have until like the end of May to do this project. So you guys are still being given a little bit of time at the end of each class period to sit down and devote some time to doing like some group work, like just picking your friends' brains. There is a peer element to this in that you guys are helping edit each other's projects as you go, and you're also allowed to get feedback from other students in the class about your particular director and incorporate that into your project.
So have you told everybody about what happened with Laura Lee?
I don't think I told you guys. No, I think I'm not particularly proud of what happened with Laura Lee. I think I might have given you guys the impression that it wasn't a great weekend.
Okay.
But he has a new fancy iPad that
Yes.
he's ashamed to be seen
Would
with.
Yes.
Would Laura Lee have said anything about it to me?
Oh man, what kind of relationship do you and Laura Lee have as roommates? I have to imagine. Well, you go ahead.
That Laura Lee, I think that Laura Lee thinks it's a lot closer than Adelaide does, because Laura Lee just seems to function differently. And so my guess is that Laura Lee does not really tell Adelaide a whole lot, but then will just randomly burst into something, and like they've been talking about it for forever, and Adelaide is just trying to keep up.
Okay, wait. Can I throw something out there on this?
Please do.
This might feel almost like mean, but I also feel like Laura Lee might give specific details about their relationship just because she knows that like we're friends, and it's something that like could almost be. This sounds meaner than I mean it to be, but like she also sees it as like almost like a quiet dominance thing to like show the like closeness that she has.
Sometimes he cries after we make out. Did you know that about him?
Are you talking about Sawyer?
No, I'm talking about one of the other guys I make out with that you're friends with.
Fucking harsh.
That's what I love about you, Addie. You just get me.
Yeah. That's like, how's that going?
Well, he cries sometimes after we make out, so there's that.
That doesn't seem like a positive thing. Like,
No, it doesn't, does it? I like it, though. I think it's cute. In
Well,
an
like-
abandoned puppy kind of way.
do you like him though? Like,
I think I like him.
I just like he I don't know, like the puppy dog thing you said.
Yeah,
I
he's
feel
cute, like an abandoned puppy dog.
Yeah.
A sad,
Well,
whining,
so
abandoned puppy dog.
I think that he likes you and will kind of like do whatever for you. So
I know, isn't it great?
yeah, I just feel like that is kind of like a responsibility. Like, I'm not saying
No,
that's,
he
like,
likes it.
I mean,
He wouldn't do it otherwise.
that's
He's a grown man. He can make his own decisions, Adelaide.
yeah.
So tell me about you. How's your love life going?
Oh,
How's that what's his face guy?
oh, RJ?
Sure.
Fine. I think. I don't know. He just seems.
Sometimes, like when we're really making out, like pretty hardcore, Sawyer will try and like lighten the mood with a joke.
That's cool. Is that bad?
Depends on the joke. Anyways, back to Sawyer and Calvin.
Hey, man. All right, honey update. What's happening with you, man?
I mean, whole weekend at a
Yeah, tell me about it, man. Tell me all about it.
I don't remember a lot of it. You know how that stuff goes.
No, I don't. What do you mean you don't remember? You hopped up on drugs the whole time? Or, like, I know you drove. You couldn't have been, like...
It wasn't that great. I don't think it was really my scene. Laura Lee kind of knew what was going on a little more than I did. So...
Guys, I don't get a lot of time to work on this stuff outside of class. So are we going to talk about like what you all think of my just kind of breakdown of Wes Anderson or
Hey,
not?
we're going to get to it, man. Okay, we're having a conversation.
All right. Yeah, sorry, bro.
Hey.
I guess I'll just keep working
So,
on my thing.
Hey, sorry, Caleb. He just had a rough morning.
Yeah, no worries. I'll just keep like looking through IMDb, I guess, or something.
Look, I didn't mean to snap. I'm sorry, okay? You're right. He's a great visual director.
Right,
Yeah.
but I think his movies are kind of boring, though. Right?
Yeah.
Just me?
I'm kind of with you.
It's
Yeah,
like if you've seen one, you've seen them all.
No, you guys are fucking idiots. Okay,
I'll write
no,
that
I'm
down.
sorry. I didn't.
No, yeah.
I didn't
no,
mean that.
You're
He's a
getting-
great director.
I mean, you're
He's no Michael Bay. Let's be honest. Like that
Okay,
guy's a
right?
genius.
That guy can make stuff blow up
Hell
so
yeah.
good.
Oh my, Caleb gets it, man. Hell yes.
All
I
right,
love
Pain and Gain
Transformers.
was okay,
So good. Pain Game was all right, but like
but
Transformers.
Well, anyways, don't let me interrupt your conversation. I'm just saying, like, just remember, like, afterwards, just save some
Yeah.
time to talk to me
You
about
got it, man.
Wes Anderson's filmography.
All right,
dude,
So
you can't humor that guy. His taste in movies are wrong.
he likes Michael Bay. Maybe your taste in movies is wrong, dude.
Dude, I thought you were doing that ironically.
What
You don't
the
really like
fuck you
Michael
talking-
Bay, do you?
Have you seen my car? What the fuck you talking about?
You can have a nice car and not like Michael Bay.
You don't like Michael Bay?
No.
What the?
You have
fuck?
seen his car. It does have a couple bullet holes in it.
Yeah, And a lot of good movies.
Since the last time that you guys went out in that car.
There are a lot of directors that have. I'm not going to say that. That didn't make sense in context. A lot of directors have people shoot at your car. Look, the fact that your car got shot and didn't explode just shows how bullshit Michael Bay is. Look,
What the fuck does that even mean?
I'm not going into this right now. Okay, look, it's just that he never spends any time actually focusing on the dialogue of what's going on. It's just about the visual spectacle.
All right, movies ain't about dialogue, all right? It's about visual spectacle.
Hold on, are you guys done like with your conversation? Because it sounds like we're talking about directors now. In which case, I do have some questions about your thoughts on Grand Budapest Hotel.
No, hold on. You're changing the subject, man. I want to talk about you and your girl. Let's get back to
we're
that.
going back to that. All right,
I'm sorry,
I'll get
man.
back. I'll hop back on IMDb.
Look,
Okay,
honestly,
so do I know that he's trying to hide something from me? Because obviously he doesn't want to talk about it.
Give me a notice roll.
Okay.
As he glares.
I got a 5.
I look, honestly, it's just, I don't even know how she feels half the time. Okay, like, I think things are going really badly, and part of me thinks that I keep sabotaging it, like, just so it'll be for sure over. And then suddenly she shows up in my dorm room naked, or buys me an iPad.
What?
I honestly have no idea what's going on. Like half the time. And half the time it's great. Like half the time it is awesome. But
damn.
then, like, I cannot read what the hell she's thinking. She seems so mad at me. And I do shitty things. Okay, you know that when I drink, I don't make the best decisions all the time.
I mean, that's kind of all of us when we drink, right? I mean,
Sure,
I can't
but
imagine what she's like when she's drinking.
Lorelei just magnifies all of that, okay? It's like the little part of my brain that when I'm drinking is like, oh, you're drunk, don't make this shitty, stupid decision. That's gone when she's around. But I don't know, she like pulls something out of me. Honestly, I think, I don't know. I think I've just been an idiot about this whole thing, and I need to just like calm down and figure out how to like be a better boyfriend.
What? Be a better boyfriend? What are you talking about? She sounds like she's driving you crazy.
Yeah,
I thought you were about to say break up with her.
If I could read what the hell was actually going on, if I was like paying more attention, I'm sure I could figure it out.
Listen, man, chicks don't just buy you iPads for no reason.
You can if you want.
Yeah.
Do you want to use that card now?
I mean, it was kind of a joke, but
I like jokes.
Okay, then you don't have to. That's
I
fine.
was
Do
gonna
it.
say,
Now
can
you have
use
to do
the
it.
Here comes the cavalry.
You said too much. You have to do it.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
I've changed my mind. It took too long. Zanye, thank you very much for the bits.
Thank you.
Look, I haven't really dated anybody that much. Like, this is the realest relationship I've been in.
This don't sound like much of a relationship, man. I ain't been in too many relationships myself, but shit, that sounds like she's hurting you, man. Like, are you all right?
Yeah, but like half the time, everything's great.
Okay.
Look,
And the other
I
half?
think that's part of like how this stuff works, and I just gotta like learn how to deal with it.
I mean, at least you're getting some, right? You got that going for you?
Look,
Okay.
Use it.
I made an ass out of myself at the friggin' concert, okay? And even after all that, she forgave me and got me an iPad afterwards, which was surprising, but...
All right, class, sorry to interrupt. I'm going to be cutting out early today. I have a meeting to get to. Sawyer, can I talk to you for a second? Just before I head out, you guys just keep working on your group projects, and we'll reconvene.
Yeah, sure.
Shit.
So hey, Sawyer. Listen, I know you want to be a in the journalism program.
Yeah?
I've been just kind of watching, like paying attention to I try to keep an eye on all the students, see how they're doing. I can't help but overhear all of the many conversations that you have with Mr. Everett about this young lady that you're seeing.
I felt like we were being pretty quiet about
Yeah,
it.
you're not.
Oh. Man.
I know, right? Like, I'm sitting here, like, trying to read IMDb, and they're just, yeah, we got it, Caleb. you gotta, like, I try not to get involved in my students' lives, but you gotta look out for yourself, Sawyer. You gotta look out for yourself. All right? College is a time of exploration, yes. College is a time to get to know yourself by getting to know other people, yes. Don't do this to yourself. You're a freshman. You're a freshman. You just started. Don't keep yourself in this. Don't keep yourself in this. You're gonna make yourself really unhappy, okay? And I'm telling you that not as your professor, just as a concerned adult onlooker. Don't do this to yourself, okay? I know right now you're thinking you're an adult. You can work yourself through this. You can figure it out. You can figure out how to make this young lady happy. And if you do that, it'll make you happy, right? Something like that?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah. It doesn't work that way.
No?
It's not going to work that way. I can tell you, I've taught many students. I've been a professor here for almost 10 years. Don't do this. Okay?
Okay, Professor.
The semester, your freshman year is ending. Right?
Yeah.
You're about to head into a big, stressful crunch time.
Yep.
Don't add this on top of that. Right? Give yourself a break. Be kind to yourself. This is not being kind to yourself, Sawyer. She's not being kind.
Professor, this is very direct advice.
Listen, I didn't get denied tenure 3 times in a row because of my sense of professional decorum.
Oh.
Sure, maybe I care about my students a little too much. But
Okay.
that shouldn't taint the advice that I'm giving you, Sawyer, which is good, real advice. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, good luck on your projects, everybody.
Hey, bro. What's the name of the girl that shows up at your room naked? You're not seeing her anymore, right?
You wouldn't know her.
'Cause that was intense.
Yeah, I can't believe the teacher just said that in front of everybody, man. That was so weird.
No, he pulled him aside.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, but we all heard it. Because
Sure, if you were listening, you could
Does
hear.
everybody
I was
listen to my
definitely-
conversations? Is everyone just listening to everything I
You're
say?
pretty loud, man.
yeah.
I'm not that loud.
And that coffee makes you louder than you think, man.
Yeah, also don't bring the French press to class anymore.
Yeah,
Okay.
you are pretty loud, and the French press does stink up the room something fierce.
It doesn't stink up the room. The coffee smells great.
All right, bro.
It's like a
Yeah.
You're
burn-
wrong about Michael Bay, and you're wrong about the French press.
Well, that's just mean.
Well,
man.
you
That
know
is
what? I'm just gonna go
unnecessary.
hop onto another group, okay?
Yeah,
Oh,
do
come
that.
on, Kale. Don't be like
No,
that.
no, it's
No,
cool.
let him go.
Oh,
Hey, man, you can be on our group.
Sweet, thanks.
what? Making this class
Did he
harder,
tell you
man.
the name of the girl that shows up in his room naked?
Yeah, man, I heard all about it.
Okay.
Okay, so after class, what time does this class end?
It is a longer class. It goes an hour and a half, so it ends at 10:30.
And
9 to 10:30.
9 in the morning to 10:30?
Yes.
Oh, I thought this was a later in the day class.
Nope.
What time does everyone else's class end?
My class
11.
ends at 10:15, but then we have math at 11.
Yes. I have math in a half hour.
Okay. What do you guys have after? What's your last class of the day?
This is Tuesday.
Yeah.
Rhetoric and writing with Ron, and that's a lab.
Rhetoric and writing with Ron.
I'm in rhetoric and writing.
With Ron?
Oh, you're in
With
there
all
with
of
us.
us. We're all in rhetoric and writing.
Am I?
Cal isn't.
From
I guess.
12:30 to 3.
I don't think you are.
I'm not in that.
Cal's not.
I think I'm done with classes after that 1 o'clock one.
Okay.
The second one we did.
All right. So you guys finish up your radio, television, film class, and you finish up your next classes. You have an appointment at the auto body shop
Yes.
later today. You need to get something done about those mysterious holes from projectiles that appeared in your car.
The Autobot shop.
This-
Ooh, Ron gets it.
But we're gonna jump back just a little bit to Ron. So Ron, everyone left to go to their classes, and Adelaide took the ritual with her, even though you had plenty of free time. There was a whole, everyone was just trying to scramble to get to class. Nobody thought about it, which leaves you alone after Dennis heads off to class with not a lot to do, no ritual to decode, and some time on your hands.
Ron saves the websites to the desktop.
Okay. Like print screen saves the websites to the desktop, or just saves the links?
He goes to file save, save as.
So you make like shortcuts that take you directly to that website as
Yeah.
like things all over there.
Yeah. His desktop is full of places.
I'm going to disagree.
Okay.
I'm going to say Dennis has set up a folder on the desktop called Ron.
Yeah.
And you save all your stuff in that folder.
Yeah.
And that folder is a mess.
One day he's going to tell me about bookmarks.
But today is not that
Today
day.
it's not that day.
All right, so with a little bit of free time and left to your own devices, and before we get to that, Zarfin has sent 2 points of extra credit to Calvin, and 2 points of extra credit to Sawyer.
Yay!
As a belated and an early happy birthday.
Birthday
Thank you.
boys!
Thank you, Zarfin.
Lean.
I didn't get
This
it.
is fine.
So what are you up to?
With a little bit of time, and he's already on the computer. He's going to plug in some stuff. He's going to pull out the file that he's had before that he got from the compound.
Okay.
And he's going to.
Where your mom and her mysterious pseudonyms have accounts with various different cell phone providers,
Right.
internet service providers, and businesses.
Tina Rothschild.
That was one name.
Yeah, with T-Mobile. And
Actually, Tina Rothschild does appear to be the pseudonym that she is using on most of these things.
And he's going to do something that he kind of has been afraid to do before, and that's to actually Google the name Ron Tagath. And he wants to see if he can find any information from the outside world, basically, about the cult.
This is dangerous.
We've previously already established that H.P. Lovecraft exists as an author in this
have.
world.
Yes.
Okay. Then give me a research roll.
But does Ron know how to spell his own name?
Yes.
7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay. 7 is a success, just one shy of a success with a raise. You Google Ron Tagath, and page after page after page of Google results comes up. Many, many, many pages, many images, all of them horrific, some of them familiar. But all of these pages present Ron Tagath as a fiction, as a creation of one H.P. Lovecraft, that author that everyone keeps telling you about whenever you try and spread the good word. This is all about this being a story. It's being something made up.
I mean, this is what Father told me about. He told me that people were going to try to hide our truth and so that it wouldn't scare people.
Oh, you've answered it.
Oh, yeah.
If you flip open a Razor phone, it's
Yeah.
answered.
Hello?
Ronnie,
Mom.
hey.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. He closes the website.
I can't talk for a long time.
Like she can see it.
Right.
I ducked into the exercise yurt just because I wanted to give you a call and see how you're doing. I'm not supposed to have this phone.
Oh.
So don't tell the elders.
Wait. Yeah. How are you even? The phone doesn't reach that far.
So how are you doing? How are you and your little friends? I haven't heard from you in a while. I thought you were going to call more frequently.
Yeah. No. I'm good. Mom. I'm actually teaching them all Sipsu.
Oh, you're teaching them Sipsu.
Mm-hmm.
And they want to learn.
They seem to be picking it up. Adelaide's actually.
Give me a notice roll at a -2.
Ooh. Aced it.
Nice.
So that's a -3 altogether. Dang it. It's a 4.
A 4?
Yeah.
That's a success. You hear a strange noise on the other end of the phone from time to time. It sounds hard to place, but you've seen your friends with their phones, which are very different from your phone, and you've seen them just sort of like just tapping their fingers on it as they do things. It sounds something like that from the other end of the phone. So they're learning Sipsu.
Yeah.
Are they taking to it well?
I think so. Adelaide seems to have picked it up pretty quickly, actually. I think I might, have to have Coach come down here to award her pants.
Oh, honey,
but...
you know Coach can't come down there to award people their pants.
Well, I mean, maybe we could go up there and
Honey, it's not official unless they've been taught by Coach. You know that.
I was just thinking that I don't know if Coach saw what I was able to do, he might.
Ronnie, they don't even know Blue 42.
Well, that's kind of advanced. I can't do that yet.
Well, that's my point. Coach won't allow it.
Mom, what is that sound?
What sound?
I mean, it sounds like something's like tapping.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was a woodpecker.
On the phone?
Well, just nearby. I am at the exercise yard.
There's no trees around the exercise yard, Mom.
Give me a notice roll.
Ooh.
Super sleuth Ron to God.
Ooh, aced it. There's never been trees there.
9 minus. Is there a minus? Are you giving me
Just
a
your
minus?
normal minus.
Okay, so 8.
8.
Oh.
Your mom seems hesitant. She seems embarrassed almost, like you've cut. Oh! Did I? Well, I'm not. I moved from the exercise yard because I felt like it was too exposed. I didn't want anyone to see me on the phone talking to my little Ronnie. So I moved over to the operations building. You know, there's no one here this time of day, so. I just thought that way I'd get a little privacy so I could ask you about your little friends. Teaching them Sipsu.
There's that tapping again, Mom.
What? Oh, it's that woodpecker, probably.
Are you okay?
I see you in the tree.
Mom? Are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be, Ronnie?
Well, I mean, you were talking about trees that aren't there and you're...
I'm by the operations building, Ron.
I know, but why are you hiding talking from me?
Well, you know how our family, our compound family feels about, I'm not supposed to have this phone. I told you already. I'm supposed to limit this to outside of the compound.
I know, but I mean, it just sounds like you're... I don't know. I appreciate the call, Mom.
Ronnie, is something bothering you?
Mom, who's Tina Rothschild?
She just goes silent on the other end of the phone. Ronnie? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm
Ronnie?
here. Mom, I'm here.
Can't hit you
Mom?
at all. I don't... Hello?
Mom, I'm here. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
How? Call you later. Woodpecker. And she hangs up. That Dragon Show, thank you very much for the raid.
Hey.
Welcome. Shields up, everyone in chat. That was very atypical behavior from your mother.
Yeah.
And also, it seems like she's getting really terrible cell reception wherever she is.
Right. And why is she on a cell phone?
That is a good question. These are all good questions. You weren't aware that she had a cell phone before you started digging into these files that you came across.
Right.
And she's supposed to be using the compound phone if she's going to call your phone.
He's keeping a small journal about this stuff so that he can sort of keep track of anything that's like kind of been weird. And he kind of tucks it away like under his pillow. But occasionally continues to do some like internet groundwork to try and piece together, and he is looking for the founder of the Rontagoth faith, and or at least the founder in America that he knows, because it's a 1,000-year-old religion.
Very old, ancient even.
And he's going to try and do a little bit of research on him and just see like how he brought it over, where he brought it over from.
Do you know the name of the founder?
I do. Ron is probably familiar with it.
I mean, if it's a like L. Ron Hubbard style thing, then probably.
Yeah. He does know the name.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I have, but I don't have it on.
Well, we'll come back to you then, Ron. Jay Womack, 94. Thank you very much for the bits.
Thank you.
Because at this point, it's getting close for you to head to class.
Yeah.
So you do run down and check the mail just before you go, and you find in the mail a letter from your father.
He'll immediately open it.
Great. We'll jump back to you.
Great.
So tell me about taking your car in.
Okay, so my car has a couple bullet holes
A couple.
in the bumper where trunk area.
It's kind of like some buckshot kind of situation going.
Shotgun. So I definitely want to take this in. One, because it's my car, it's my baby, and two, before I go on any dates, because it's gonna look like a piece of shit.
Yeah, you gotta get them dates.
But also, I don't want to go alone because me driving this car outside of school might get me murdered. So I'm probably gonna take my roommate because everyone's in class.
And also, the rest of us don't want to be associated with your car.
Yeah, that tracks. But I would probably ask Sawyer to come just because he has the best eye for like keeping watch. So I would ask him, but if he says, but I'm like, yes, I'm bringing Barrett. I'm sorry. I need as many eyes as I can have out there.
Yeah, this is kind of like a clandestine thing Cal and I are doing. Like, we got to take his car and get it fixed without anyone knowing that something fucked up his car.
Yeah, you know what? You guys have a good time.
All right.
Oh, we will, bro.
And if anybody shoots at the car, that's just like a little long distance I told you so going on there.
Why would anyone shoot at your car?
Yeah,
Why would anyone shoot at his car?
Yeah. Why would anybody shoot at my car?
A bunch of rocks fell off of a car behind him, and that's why he's got all those holes in his bumper. He already explained it to me.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. You're very smart, Barrett.
All right, we gotta go, man. Appointment's at 4 p.m., so we gotta go. Ooh.
Double ace.
Hey, I'm not hiding anything.
I know.
Sawyer's had nothing but like
I'm
open
aware.
disdain for Barrett for quite some time.
He's building up rage points.
Yeah. Yeah, see you around, man. Bro,
Yeah.
I don't think your bud Sawyer likes me a whole lot.
You know, he's had a real rough day. He couldn't even do like 15 push-ups.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, what a wimp!
I know, right? What a wimp.
Bro!
No one tell him that, though.
Bro!
No,
what?
No one
Do
tell
you
him that.
even lift?
Yeah,
No!
From the internet?
Yeah, nice. Come on, man.
All right, cool.
All right,
All right,
let's go.
so where are we going?
Let's hope we both don't get murdered. We're going to...
What? What, everyone...
It's a fun joke, man.
Right? Oh, boy. All right. Yeah, where are we going, man?
There's this auto body shop just down the road. We're going to go hit that up.
Okay, cool. And you're bringing me along because you don't know shit about cars and you don't want him to try and take you for a ride, so I'm there to like be your like voice of reason to sort of like drive down the price, right?
100%.
Or, oh my God, are you serious?
What?
Are we going to put a frozen can of shaving cream in the glove box and then wait for it to thaw and then puncture it right before the guy comes in? So like when he opens the glove box, like shaving cream just like starts like overflowing out of your glove box and then he's like, boy, I'm covered in shaving cream. Oh my God,
shit.
I should bring my phone.
Hey, listen to me right now.
Yeah.
Listen right now. You do that shit, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to straight up kill you. You put any sort of substance that explodes or makes a mark on my car, I will straight up kill you. I will murder you. I will stab you with a knife. Until you are dead.
All right. Yeah, no, I got you, man. I get you. Yeah. Totally. I'll stab you too, bro. Let's go. Where are we going?
Get in the car. Down the road. Carl's.
Carl's?
Yeah.
You looked this place up?
I mean,
What's its Yelp score like? On it. Don't worry about it. Carl's.
there's not much else in the area, man. I ain't got many choices.
We're going to Carl's. Is it Carl's Jr.?
No, that's a food place, man. That ain't it.
Oh, yeah. No, hold on. That's a drive-through place.
It's called Carl's Auto.
Oh, dude. Captain Crunch milkshake? Ooh, hey, can we swing by Carl's Jr. on the way?
No.
That sounds really good, though.
If this goes well, maybe
Dude,
afterwards.
did you see this picture of the Captain Crunch milkshake?
Oh,
Just pretend that it's there.
that doesn't look great. Man.
No, it looks great.
All right.
Please, can we just swing by
On
real
the
quick
way
on the
back,
way?
if this goes well, on the way back we can do that.
Dude, do you have
all
an appointment at this place?
right? Yeah, I do.
Fine.
I just said at 4 p.m. We gotta go.
Fine, all right, whatever. We can go afterwards. That's fine.
All right, let's go. Hop in the car. How you been doing, man?
Great.
How's school treating you? I never
So good.
I never hear you about school.
Well, you know,
actually go
like-
to classes.
Yeah, I go to class, man. That's what I'm here at school to do, is to go to class and build up my my resume, so I can go out there and get like a. You should have seen your face. Barrett's got a resume. Oh, Barrett's an adult.
Yeah.
No, man, I don't go to class.
What? What do you mean you don't go to class?
I mean, I go to some classes, but like I mostly just kind of like play Bejeweled or whatever.
Why are you in school, man? What are you doing?
What?
Like, even I know school sucks sometimes, but even I go to class.
Dude, I'm
man.
here for the sweet content.
What sweet content? What are you talking about? How many subs do you...
Dude, my followers love seeing what it's like true slice of college life.
Man,
That's what it's all about.
college life ain't pranking your roommate over and over again.
My college life is.
That-
Your
fuck.
college life is.
Yeah.
Getting pranked over and over again
Yeah,
up
man.
top while you're driving.
No, I'm not.
Up top.
God, I'm fucking driving a car,
I
man.
know, right? Hold on, let me film it.
No, don't film it. Do not
High
fucking
five
film
me. High five me while you're
not
driving.
fucking-
Just put your here. High five me with your. All right, he did it. He did it. But he fought not to do it. He said it was unsafe, like a loser. Also, his friend couldn't do 15
Just
push-ups.
swerve into this side.
Total Barrett.
He might get killed, but I won't.
All right. So, anyways, your whole car ride is something like that. You do not
Great.
get shot at.
Cool.
You make it to Carl's, and Barrett realizes that Carl's Jr. is just across the street from Carl's, so he out.
there goes my extra set of eyes.
Is it Carl's Jr. in Texas?
No, actually, Carl's Jr. does not exist in Texas, in the town that I grew up in, but it does exist
Well,
in
I'm wondering-
Pine Box. It might be Hardee's.
What I'm wondering is what the divide is between Hardee's and Carl's Jr.
No.
I don't know.
Well,
I'll look it up.
Hardee's, Carl's Jr. bought Hardee's.
No, they're the same. Like
They're the
on
same
the East
company.
Coast, it's called Hardee's.
That's fine, but in Oklahoma, it became Carl's Jr. and Hardee's ceased
Sure,
to exist.
But in Texas,
So-
Non-relevant.
in Pine Box, Texas, there is one Carl's Jr. franchise, and Barrett is now at it, getting a Captain Crunch milkshake. Meanwhile, Calvin is talking to Carl.
We did determine there was a Whataburger.
So, what's the problem?
Yeah,
It's
saying it's
In
right here.
Texas, it's Carl's Jr.
Sorry.
what could have
Hey,
Can you turn your radio down?
Yes. I'm sorry, man. My radio has also been doing this weird shit. I'm sorry.
What's your radio doing?
Sometimes when I'm driving, it'll just turn on and play some random radio garbage, man.
Describe the sound to me.
Just like it's just some static, and then it.
What sort of static? What pitch?
What pitch?
Describe the sound to me. Okay.
That might not. Anyways.
I thought we were gonna do some body work today.
No, yeah, that's just another thing. On the back, if you come to the back here,
Yeah.
see, I had some trouble. There's some holes back here. I need to get patched up. Yeah, it's like some.
What kind of holes are these? What are they from?
You know what? I couldn't tell you. I went to a house party out somewhere, and I parked, went to the party, came back, had some holes in my car.
Looks like someone took a shot at your car.
What?
Yeah.
Like.
That looks like buckshot.
Are you serious, man?
Yeah, it looks like buckshot.
Oh shit! I guess I'm lucky not to be in that car, right?
Yeah. You know, normally I'm supposed to report this kind of stuff to the authorities.
Well, what? I didn't do nothing.
Whoa. I know that. But the thing is, it looks like someone took a shot at your car.
But I mean, like, I don't want to deal with cops, man.
Man, you know, I don't want to deal with cops either. I don't want
Great.
you to have to deal with cops.
Good.
But that is what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, hey, come on, man. Like, let's just keep it on the down low.
I wish I could.
Oh, come on, man. Well, please. Like, I'll tell everybody about your business. If they got cars, get in trouble. Like, I'll give them your card. Tell them something good about you. Give you a good Yelp review.
Give me a
You
persuade roll.
Okay. Has he been to East Texas University?
No.
Okay. Oh no, that's
A 1 and a 2, that bad.
That Barf City.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you have a kindness.
Yeah, I was thinking of using that here. I don't know if I want to use it before the roll or after. What is does it have a mechanical sense, or is it something? That's what I figured.
Just a nudge in the right direction.
Okay, so I probably want to use it after I roll, based on the roll, I guess.
Maybe.
Because I don't know what this is going to be
But
yet.
what does the right direction mean? Like, right for who?
Not specified.
It's kind to whoever uses it, I
One
assume?
direction.
Kindness to whoever uses it, maybe?
Nudge to
Oh
one direction.
no, that's also Barf. Okay, I got to use a Benny.
All right.
Go dice.
When that dragon attacks later, you guys are going to be all out of resources.
Oh boy.
3 and a 2, that's still bad. Still
No,
bad.
I'm good.
I'm going to use my last Benny, I guess.
Wow.
I got to fix my car.
Hey!
Aced it.
Nice. Ugh.
What if people come shooting at you now?
Okay.
Jedi
so-
of
Jedi of Christ. Thank you very
Jedi
much
of
for the sub,
Christ.
and also
Sub,
with
welcome.
Get an 11.
you. An 11?
Yes.
Well, I guess I could use some more word of mouth advertisement.
Yeah, I'm studying media studies.
Normally, I have people kick in a little extra in situations like this, so that I don't alert the authorities. But if you want, I can give you some extra business cards and postcards.
Yeah, man.
And just spread the word
Absolutely.
that I do good work.
I'll put it up in every dorm, man. I'll do it for you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Got yourself a deal.
All right.
All right, leave the car with me. I'll take care of it for you.
All right. You know how long that's going to take, or?
Might take a little while. I recommend stopping over at the Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
They got a pretty good deal on chicken tenders. They got one of them Captain Crunch shakes going on right now.
Oh, yeah?
You seen that?
You want to bring you back one? I'll bring you back one.
No. I'm lactose intolerant.
I'm sorry. A chicken tender, then? Something for your trouble, man.
I can buy my own food.
I just walk away.
All right. So you head over to the Carl's Jr. while Carl works on your car.
Is
Adelaide.
he a junior? Oh, yeah.
No, he's not.
Senior
He's
then?
just Carl.
Just Carl.
It's also it's
I'm the
also not
junior.
Carl Jr.'s. It's Carl's Jr. So there was a Carl's, and then there's Carl's Jr.
But mainly, it's not
okay.
super important. So you
Never
head
has
over.
been.
What are you up to at this point? You've had this ritual with you all day as you've been going to class, along with the key.
I imagine that I am like in between classes and stuff. I'm like looking stuff up online and like comparing and contrasting.
Only in between class.
She might have done some in math, but probably not a whole lot. It's class. I mean, it's just
It is
as
class.
important.
Don't do it in math. I need your help.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, so
copying
you
off of
instead
you.
of doing that, you help Calvin
I'm
with
copying
math,
off of you.
Don't copy. Like then you don't learn anything.
It's homework. All right, everybody copies homework.
and you're definitely not going to do it in Cutter's class.
How do you think I do homework?
I don't know. You got a brain.
Somebody has to start somewhere.
I'm
Not
starting with you. That's what friends are for. Thank you, friend.
Hey,
I feel used.
dude, can you stop distracting her? She's not doing her worksheet.
Eat me,
Okay,
man.
is everyone copying off me? I'm not that good at math.
No,
I mean, I've been getting straight B's since I started copying you, so you're pretty
is that?
good.
Jeez, I get
Do you even
G's.
go to this school?
What?
Vampire 54.
Thanks, Vampire
Thank you very much for the
Who's this
tip.
person? I want to
Forces
meet
of
this
chaos.
person.
You just did.
Whoa.
So
What's? Excuse me. What is your name?
Oh.
What?
I asked.
Oh,
You don't know who it was.
I've been sitting behind you like this
Oh
whole
my God.
semester.
Don't pull
Oh no.
that on me.
It's Tina.
That's Tina, man. Come on, you know Tina.
She's got a name tag that says Tina. If only you had looked.
Like, that's her thing. She wears a name tag every day because she wants everybody to know her name.
Everybody cheers and says Tina when she walks in every morning.
Yeah, Tina.
None of this is true.
We just go with you, Megan.
Sorry, are you gonna keep working on your worksheet or?
Yeah, but like, if you just copy me, you're not gonna like.
Oh, I'm not copying you.
I'm willing to tutor.
Shh.
Are you shitting me?
People are trying to work on their worksheets. Like, just put your head down and do your work.
Fine.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
This is crap.
I know.
This is crap.
Why you gotta do a mean thing
I
like
like
that?
this
Come on.
guy.
No.
Did you see? He started saying stuff and she got all upset. Now she's all like turtling up.
She wanted to do like some puzzle solving, and I was like, no, do the math.
You really fucked us on this.
Oh, come on, Tina, don't be like
Can we
that.
get out of this today? There's extenuating circumstances.
Kyle, shut up, man. No, it's fine.
Just do your worksheet.
Sorry.
It's just a TA. He just gives you worksheets to do every day.
Not
man.
sorry. Eddie, put the book down.
I have a lot of work that I have to do, and like
Eddie,
no one else is working.
Eddie, listen to me. Math is not useful in the real world. I do not need it.
It's patently not true.
It is. Do you think calculus is important in the real world? I don't goddamn need calculus to be a movie director or something else.
I think
That
you
sounds
would
dumb.
be surprised. I'm not saying that everybody needs everything we learn, but like you do use math. I mean, have you ever gone grocery shopping?
Oh my god, yeah, calculus for grocery shopping. I don't need that. Basic math is fine. I'm talking calculus shit is hard.
Yeah, but like I still have to do it.
Yeah, and I don't if you do it, so please do it and
But
let me see.
You heard what you just said, right?
Yeah, I heard it. Made total sense in my head, so come on.
But like that's not fair.
Eddie, come on. I thought we were friends.
Well, what would you do? We are, but like, what would you do if I wasn't in this class?
I would find someone else to copy off who wasn't as nice as you. Are you walking off this bit? Is that what this is? You playing off this bit?
Because this was just a brief aside to mention that at one point earlier today, Adelaide was in math class.
Oh boy, that went a while.
Yeah, it did.
So, jumping forward from that to when Calvin is at the car place and not near you.
I wrote math in my book.
Would you take some time to keep working on trying to get this ritual figured out?
Yeah, probably in between classes. She's got about 45 minutes between her two classes that day.
Give me academics.
Academics! I got real confused for a second because I looked at
academics.
athletics.
Let's sing it like happy birthday.
Academics.
That's a 1 and a 3. That's not a very good academics roll.
Academics.
Also, J Womack 94, thank you very much for the resub, along with Corey D. Don. Thank you for the resub.
Dude! I roll it.
Dude.
I aced it.
But I thought it didn't count. Oh.
I aced it. I half aced it. 15.
-1.
Oh yeah, 14.
14. A success with 2 raises. So, even though most of this has been untranslated, except for the heading at the very top of it, Ron's key and a little bit of time and effort lets you breeze through it. Now, eventually, you're not even checking it against the key. You just remember what each of these symbols stands in for, or like what parts of words they stand in for, and you're able to blow through the rest of it. This is a ritual called Part the Shadows. It is very unclear what it actually does, but the components that it needs seem relatively straightforward. All you have to do for this ritual is get some chalk and 7 black candles.
Huh.
And a llama's toe.
Nope. No llama's toe necessary.
Does
Just
That's like a
chalk
bonus, though. It's a
and
bonus.
7 black candles.
Does it say what like the steps of the ritual
Yeah,
are?
it does. You
Also-
translate all of that.
A cup and a half of platinum.
Not necessary.
Plutonium.
That's ritual plus.
Well, but what does it say to do?
A lot of stuff. The things that you do while you're making rolls for rituals.
Sure. I think what I'm asking you though is, does it seem real? Does it seem like some kind of joke thing from what the steps are?
How many rituals have you done?
I've not done a lot, but I know that I'm not basing this on like what rituals normally look like. I'm basing it on common sense knowledge of like that looks like they just want me to like draw you suck on the ground.
Give me an occult roll.
Okay.
I would say from not being Jordan Callarman, this seems like an elaborate prank, if it is a prank.
Is that a crit fail?
No.
Oh, I just saw the one.
Yeah, I did too.
The other die's hard to read.
And then she shrunk in her chair.
The shrinking always.
Ew. Well, that's a 4.
No, it isn't.
It's a 3. Why? Oh,
Because you have
damn
fatigue.
it! God damn! Give me that! Give me that!
You already spent a point of
can't
extra credit
Oh,
on
right.
the roll.
Damn it!
Whoa.
Give me that!
What you're?
You also have
Makes sense.
a crochet green dice bag.
But that's to nudge a person.
Oh, is it? No, it's to nudge a situation.
Oh, I thought it was a person. Okay.
Nope, it's a
You know what?
situation.
Yeah.
You look at it, and you're really trying to hone in on this. You don't know a lot about rituals, and some of this seems a little weird, and you are someone who has been made fun of before.
Yeah.
You are someone who is sensitive and insecure when it comes to people in positions of power or authority or whatever, making you look foolish and using your enthusiasm and your ambition against you. However, looking at this and thinking back to the way that Lauren was interacting with you in the library, she was trying to help you, and she seemed legitimately apologetic. You don't feel like she would be doing that if this was all just a big joke to make you look like an idiot. And as you start looking at these things with that frame of mind, the things that the ritual asks you to do, if it is taking itself seriously, might look silly to an outsider. But, you know, it's not like you looked the most normal trying to do the Speak with the Dead ritual. There seems to be an element of the weird and the bizarre baked into these things. And this one's relatively straightforward, largely drawing a design on the ground with chalk that you ring with black candles, and then you have to stand and recite some things in certain ways. But there's not a lot here that you think could be misconstrued.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So the one thing that this ritual does not explain is what the ritual actually does.
Okay.
But it seems more straightforward than the Speak with the Dead ritual. And these components seem relatively easy to track down.
Yeah. I'm going to like Michael's after class.
You could, and if you want to, we'll jump back to that. But first,
Jump back to a butt first.
Sawyer,
Yes.
you have an after-class date with Laura Lee. It's a surprise.
Oh, I don't know about this after class date?
No, you know about it. You just don't know what you're doing. She
Okay.
sent you a text asking if you would meet her after class on Tuesday. It's a surprise.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. See you then. This is Saturday, by the way, like Saturday morning, and you thought maybe you guys would spend some time together on the weekend since neither of you have class, but it's not really looking like it's going to work out that way, Sawyer. She's busy.
Sure.
She's busy. She's got a full social calendar.
I think I've understood that that's how it works. Like
Yeah.
a lot of the time.
Yeah. So, you head over to her room, Adelaide's room, after class. Adelaide, are you there?
After class?
Yeah.
Like directly? Wait, after what class? What
After
time
your
is it?
last class. After
We're all in
everyone's
the same
last
class.
class.
Oh, right.
Honestly,
Rhetoric.
we
Yeah,
probably
probably.
walk there.
Yeah.
Okay. So you walk there together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any idea what it is she actually has planned? Like, has she said anything to you? Do you guys talk?
I mean, yes. No,
Wait,
I don't
has
know.
she, like, said things about me?
No.
Wait.
Just echoing in her head. He cries when he makes out. He cries when he
sound
makes
like
out. He cries when he makes
Okay,
out.
okay, that didn't sound like a real no. What has she said?
You know Laura Lee.
Oh my god.
She just says like,
Wait, tell me what she said.
she doesn't say anything.
You are so bad at lying.
No, I know
What
that.
did she say? Just tell me. I'm not gonna be mad. Just tell me what she
She
said.
says that you cry a lot.
Oh my god. That was one time.
I don't know.
And
what
I
was
thought we were broken up before that, so it was... Okay, look, I thought we were broken up before those times, and it was like a big emotional
It's
thing
fine.
when...
No, you don't have to explain to me about crying.
No, I feel like I need to explain.
No, you really don't. Like, it's totally cool to cry.
It was just a very confusing emotional time, and we were
Right.
just coming off of like a guy having shot at. Look, you know that we deal with a lot of things that like the rest of the students don't seem to have dealt with. Okay, I had like seen a dead body, and then
Sawyer, I know. You don't have to explain it to me. That's like, it's totally cool.
I can't believe she told you that.
Well, okay. Do you, like, know what Laurelie's like?
Yeah, what? Yes, I know what she's like. We've been dating like all year.
I know, but that's kind of why it makes me think that you don't know.
Oh my god, everyone is telling me.
At that point, you guys have reached the hallway outside of your room, and the door is cracked
I
open.
just think that
Uh,
I think she's using you.
Laurelie?
Adelaide?
Yeah, it's me and Sawyer.
Oh, I thought you sounded weird.
Well, it wasn't me.
Don't come in.
Don't come into my room.
Yeah, don't come in.
But I need to.
Just don't come in yet. Can you and Sawyer just shut up? Can you and Sawyer just hang out in the hall for a second? Just close the door.
Okay. Yeah.
Just close the door.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll close the door.
Okay. Kaga, thank you very much for the resub, and also I think we unlocked the next reward tier, which is called a break.
Wait, we already did 2.
Yay!
Aced it.
Who gets broken?
What?
Allow me to hand over to you, Sawyer, this green dragon's egg dice bag made by
Yay!
Sybil Savage's wife. On her Etsy store, you can find them.
And what can I use this for?
To nudge the situation in the right direction. So you close the door, and you guys stand out in the hallway a little confused for a moment.
Is there someone else in there?
Holgath, thank you for the resub.
I don't know.
And after a little bit of like silence from the other side, the room that you guys share a bathroom with, the next room down from yours, a young man walks out of that room and just sort of like looks around and like looks at his phone, and then just sort of like, without looking at you guys, just sort of like walks off down the other end.
Like, Adelaide totally.
This is a women's dorm.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
No guys live.
Yeah.
What is that?
Okay. All right. You guys can come in.
So,
Hey, what's up?
we're just coming back.
Hey,
from
you asked me to come here, right?
class.
Yeah.
So what's the plan?
We have like a secret surprise thing.
Okay, what is it?
Well, it's a secret surprise.
I just needed to put my. So I was gonna go buy some. I was gonna go to Michael's. Does anyone need anything from Michael's?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can you pick me up a Twix?
Yeah. There's a vending machine.
I like the ones from Michael's.
Mm-hmm.
King size.
Did you need anything?
No, I think I'm good.
So you should.
All right. Bye, Adelaide.
Well, yeah. Later I'm gonna like go over the stuff,
Adelaide.
and it'd be helpful.
Sawyer doesn't want to talk to you right now. Sawyer and I are going on a
okay.
secret surprise date.
Okay, that's cool and everything, but he's my friend. So 1 second. But like we're gonna.
Okay, but
work
he's my
on
boyfriend.
The
Excuse me.
thing later.
Excuse me.
So if you want to come,
Adelaide.
you can. Okay,
He's my
Laura.
boyfriend.
Adelaide.
I know, but I can still have
Adelaide.
a conversation with him.
Okay, not when we're about to go on a secret surprise date, okay?
Yeah, I can.
Hey, Adelaide.
You guys sure have been spending a lot of time together lately.
Yeah, because we're friends.
Yeah?
Just like you
Just
and I.
friends?
Lauralie,
Hey, Adelaide.
what are you implying?
Look,
I know how into dudes you are, Adelaide.
What?
What does that mean?
you're always
Adelaide.
you're always just like checking out like all the guys.
Hey, all right, Laurelie,
You're a
stop.
total hornball.
Laurelie, stop. Adelaide, can you let us talk for a little bit?
Yeah, I just was trying to tell you. Like,
Oh,
I get it, and I do appreciate it.
Oh, you'll listen to a dude.
Okay, I take a direct issue with that.
Okay,
But hold on, Sawyer. I take direct issue with that. But because Sawyer would like to talk to you, I'm going to let that happen, and we'll discuss that later. Okay? Because I know that what you're doing is you're getting defensive.
Adelaide, can you let us talk for a little bit?
You're getting defensive, and you're like stabbing me with things that you know are particularly.
Oh my god, are you mad?
Yeah, I am, but we'll
Why?
talk about it later. So I'm gonna go.
Hold on, why are you mad?
You have to talk to Sawyer. And
No,
I'll see
hold
you
on.
later.
Sawyer can wait. Why are you mad at me?
Morley, don't. Because you just specifically.
You know what? I think I'm good. Actually, I don't want to do a secret date. I'm gonna go back to my room. I've got shit to do.
I'm
Okay, you guys can hash out whatever it is you have here between yourselves. Okay, is that great? Cool. I'm
Oh my
going
God.
home.
Are you mad too? Just
Yeah,
because
you know what?
Adelaide is mad?
No, Lorley, I'm mad because I never know what the fuck is going on with you, and some guy sneaks out of the room before I come in. You don't want us to.
What?
Yeah, I saw the guy come out the other room, okay?
Our sweet mate's room?
Yeah, and I heard you talking to someone before you came in, and
I was on the phone with my mom.
then why couldn't we open the door?
Because we were having a private conversation and I was a little emotional. And you know I don't like being emotional in front of people, Sawyer.
Okay, you know what? I'm tired of all of you, just like pushing me to the side and not listening to giving a fuck about what I care about, okay? And you know what? I'm trying to make you be happy about things, and I can't figure it out. All right, and you know what? I think I've had a shit day. It has not gone well. It's not been a good day, and you know what? It's been a tougher year than I expected in a lot of ways, and so I don't want to do a secret date. I want to go home and I want to get some sleep.
Sawyer, I think I love you.
Oh my God! I have to go, Sawyer. I'm sorry. This is not.
I mean, you can go if you want, or you can stay, Adelaide. I don't care. I can't hide it anymore. Sawyer, I think I'm in love with you.
Sawyer.
Lorley, what? I mean,
Adelaide's just standing at the door.
you don't even talk to me like for days at a time.
That's because I'm afraid of how I feel.
What?
No, okay, you know what?
Do you,
Lorley, that
Adelaide?
guy
We're
was
having
here.
we're having a very
Adelaide!
private conversation.
Adelaide!
No, this is ridiculous. No, listen, you're my friend, and I can't just like this.
Adelaide!
You can't.
Adelaide,
Respect me, just long enough to let me deal with this myself, okay?
please respect Sawyer as a man.
Oh my God! Stop putting words out. I'm just gonna leave. She just like drops 5 things and walks out.
Oh my God, I am so embarrassed and sorry about that. She's not normally like that. I feel like an asshole because like I wanted to tell you this on our like secret fun cool date that was all about you, but now I had to do it now, and like you're mad and she's mad and everyone's like mad at me even though I didn't even do anything, and like I don't know what's.
Wait, look. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got upset. I'm not mad.
It seemed like you were mad.
I was mad.
And meanwhile, I was just like, it was all I could do just to not like pour my heart out to you, like right there. And like, then I was like, oh my God, but like, if he's so mad at me, like maybe I was wrong, you know, like maybe he doesn't feel the same way.
Look, I don't know how I feel half the time, okay? Because I can't read you.
It's really simple, Sawyer.
Jordan, you spent way too much time around my family.
Oh no!
Sawyer, it's really simple. Do you love me or not? So let's talk about Ron's letter
You're freaking me out.
from his dad. Do you open it up right away? On your way to class?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like one of his typical. Your dad writes you like every couple weeks or so. That's the preferred mode of communication between the two of you, even sometimes at the compound. Your dad doesn't do like discussion and conversation super well.
Yeah.
But he basically just, is checking in, asking some follow-up questions to your previous letter just about how things are going. Mentions that things have been a little tense around the compound of late. And then at the end, I hope that you're that you've enjoyed your time away from the compound and your time to explore and see what it is that the rest of the world can offer you. And I know that at the end of the school year, you'll make the smart choice to return to the compound with your family and dedicate your life to the service of Ron Tagath. I just wanted you to know that your mother and I are proud of you for giving this whole college thing a chance. And we're very much looking forward to the end of your semester so we can come and collect you and all be a family again. Respectfully, your father. And this is something you've been putting off thinking about for a while, but you were only given Emperor Riptide, Kaga, and Loralee. Thank you all very much for the tips.
Wow.
I think that that DJ Regular might have stepped away for a little bit, so things are not updated quite yet, but we will get to that.
Gathering stuff from people.
Yeah, we're collecting things. We are bearless tonight, so we will get to those things in a moment. Thank you very much for your patience, guys. And thank you again to DJ Regular for doing this. You're the real hero. You were only given a period of time away from the compound. This is your Rumspringa.
The journey.
The
as
journey,
we call it.
as it is called.
Mm-hmm.
And that is coming to a close. The deal was you had your 1 year of college, and at the end of that, you return to the compound. Or you make the decision to forever leave the compound. That is what lies at the end of your journey. And you've been putting it off, understandably, because you don't want to leave your family and the life you know behind. But at the same time, you sort of have a different kind of family, in a way, and a different kind of life here. Is that accurate to how Ron feels?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how are you feeling about the end of your time here?
Ron has through the adventures and stuff that they've gone on, Ron has come to the conclusion that they would all die if he didn't go with them.
Seems slightly accurate.
And it's not like he sees himself as the only one who can take care of himself and other people, but he knows that he has a set of skills that could help. And given what he's learned from Jackson and through the rituals that Addie's done and other things, he knows that there are certainly things that are beyond his kin, and he is curious enough to want to follow that and learn more. However, he loves his parents, and he misses the simplicity of the compound life, and he misses the lack of questions that the compound had. Here, not only are a lot of people questioning him and pushing his beliefs and everything, putting all of them into question, not for himself, and he's constantly having to like prove and defend kind of what he thinks and believes, but also it's also put these questions in his head about what he has been believing for the last 18 years.
So it's fair to say that Ron is feeling a little conflicted at this point. If you had to make the decision right now, Ron, to stay here in the outside world and finish your time at college and go on to live some approximation of what your friends would consider to be a normal life versus the life that you always planned you would have back at the compound, what would you choose? Gun to your head!
I would choose the college life.
Does that bother you?
It does.
Interesting. Meanwhile, back at the auto mechanics.
Don't you mean Carl's Jr.?
No.
Oh, good. That's done. Phew. Nope, it's not.
That shake was dope, though.
Yeah, it looked gross.
I mean, little bits of it kind of cut the roof of my mouth a bit. But other than that, it's a pretty good shake.
All right, well, maybe I should check on my...
So good that I went to Wingstop to get a lemonade afterwards.
Yeah, that seems a bit excessive, man.
To cut the sugar from the shake.
I mean, their lemonade has a lot of sugar in it.
You really missed out.
Yeah, I missed out. Why didn't you get me one, man? What the fuck?
I did get you one. Bro, I thought you'd never ask. Psych, I didn't get you a drink. Oh my god, you should have seen your face. I wish I'd been filming that.
Yeah,
I
the
should have been
face
filming
that
that.
said, hey, maybe you're being nice to me, but you ain't, you piece of shit.
What? What, you want like the rest of my lemonade?
No, I don't want the rest of your lemonade, man.
Oh, hey, here comes the dude.
Oh.
All right. No, I got your card taken care of.
Oh. All right.
Yeah. I had to just kind of like do some work on the bumper, but it didn't get into like the frame. Didn't get messed up or anything like that, so
Shit,
it's
that's
not that
great.
big of a deal.
All right. Cool. How much I owe you?
You know, with labor and materials, like $150.
All right. That seems fair to me.
All right, so you want to do it card, check, cash?
Cash, if that's all right.
Sure. Yeah, we can do cash. I give you a 5% discount if you do cash.
All right. So that is shit. Where's Addie? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna text Addie.
It's $80, bro. Don't even worry about it.
$80 ain't 5%. 150. What are you talking about?
No, that's how much you give him. You give him $80. I don't think that's right. I got a calculator. I can just do it there.
No, I got Addie. It's good. I'm
Don't you have a calculator on your phone?
Yeah, I'm texting her. Hold on.
Why are you texting a calculator? I don't
Addie,
understand.
what is 5% of $150? Hold on a second. Take a second. So you get a lot of business on Tuesdays, or?
Not a lot of business on Tuesdays, no.
I think I'm like, what? Why are you asking? I mean, I'll tell him.
Okay.
Adelaide knows. Meghan does not.
Oh, $7.50. All right, cool. So,
Yeah, so just $7.50 less than that.
$142.50. Sound good?
Sure, yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, good. Let me just fish that out.
Min Alien, thank you very much for the reset.
Thank you.
Let me just.
An alien.
Yeah, let's call it 143.
Yeah, I like that. All right.
And I will take all those business cards.
Yeah, let me give you the stack.
I will put that up. I promise.
Okay, yeah, just like a cardboard box there.
Oh.
Yeah, I got them printed up. It was like way too many.
Is this phone number right? Like, is everything all good?
Yeah.
All right. I'll hang him up. You got my word. I'll do it.
Cool.
Cool, man. Hey, thank you, man.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, did you get a chance to look at that radio, by the way?
Yeah, I checked it out.
Is it everything all right, or?
Nothing wrong with your radio.
All right.
Car runs like a dream, though.
Yeah, that's a nice car, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's an older car. It's clearly been, it's got some miles on it, but runs pretty well.
Michael Bay Transformers, though. That's where it's from. You see that?
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, it's good.
Well,
See, now I wish I was there.
I take some issue with the way cars were portrayed in that film.
Yeah.
I just found it unrealistic.
Oh, yeah, it's a little bit over the top. Yeah, it's for spectacle's sake,
Yeah.
movies and all that.
Well, yeah, because, cars don't turn into robots.
No, they do not. But don't we wish, right?
Well,
I mean, are you like a Fast and Furious kind of guy, or?
yeah, I like cars that are fast and furious.
But like, I meant the movies. You've seen those movies?
I'm not familiar with those.
Yeah, all right. I guess they're not that popular. It's fine.
So anyways, tell your friends.
I will, yeah. All right. Thanks, Carl.
Anytime.
And I leave.
All right. Bro,
Yeah.
you heard it here first. That dude's weird.
What? That dude ain't weird.
He's super weird.
You're way weirder than that dude, man.
He's never even heard of the Fast and Furious movies. I've heard of all 9 of them.
I didn't know there were none.
There's gonna be.
Oh, whatever, man.
Get on Twitter.
That guy was nice, man. Give me a good deal and just put up these flyers.
Nah, he's pretty much the worst.
You're pretty much the worst.
You know what we should do?
Oh,
We should come back. Oh my god. We should come back. He had like he didn't have a paper towel dispenser in the bathroom. He had just like a roll of paper towels. We should flush that whole thing down the
You
toilet.
can't go around looking for
We should flush that whole thing down the toilet.
That's real fucked up,
That's
man.
gonna totally back up his whole septic system.
Don't fuck with Carl, man. He's cool. Don't do that.
Maybe if we come back like after he closes,
Stop
like a
fucking with
loose
people.
window that I left ajar.
No, why did you do that, man?
Just in case.
Why are you fucking with people? Stop fucking with people.
No, this will be good. This is gonna get views.
Oh, fuck.
You drive back to campus, and Barrett jumps out of the car to go change into some dark clothing. And that guy is sort of hanging out by the green area underneath your dorm.
That guy?
Yeah, that one weird guy who was staring at your car that one day.
Oh, okay.
You only know him because he made a little bit of an impression being weird before, and because he's doing everything he can to not seem like he's staring at your car.
So I do see him and recognize him?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to walk over to him and be like, hey, didn't I see you a couple weeks ago?
Maybe. I don't know. I do administrative work here. Maybe you came through my office. I can't say that I...
Oh, shit. What's your name, man? I'm Calvin.
Joseph.
Joseph. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
You liking the car? I just got it from the shop, man. Looking brand spanking new.
Is that your car?
Yeah, that's my car. I've had it since I was like 9 or some shit. My parents got
What
it.
kind of car is it?
It's a 2009 Chevy Camaro Bumblebee Edition. That's important. Bumblebee Edition.
It's not the same car. It's a 2009.
Same car as what? Oh, do you have a car like this, or
I didn't, no.
someone you knew had a car like mine?
Yeah. Sorry. I don't mean to be weird. And this guy's like, he's like in his mid-40s, just kind of like a balding, sort of unassuming. He looks like a middle management kind of guy. And he is wearing a lanyard that has like the administrative ETU tag on it. In that exact spot, that exact parking spot, that's, I went to this school.
Oh.
Yeah,
makes sense.
I'm a alumnus in that exact spot. Min Alien, thank you very much for the tip.
Whoa.
Wow.
Appreciate it. Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Thank you.
And that exact
Wow.
spot is where a girl that I had a thing for used to park.
Oh, I get it. You've been scouting for honeys again, huh?
No, she had a bright yellow Chevy.
Oh.
And sometimes, I swear, it's the weirdest thing. I walk by here, or I find myself walking over here, and there's no reason for me to be here. I don't even work on this end of the campus. And I just catch sight of that, and it just looks like her car.
Oh. What happened? What happened? Was she like graduate or?
She died. We had, it was senior year, and I had just gotten up the nerve to finally ask her out. And apparently she had her eye on me too all those years, and none of us just had the nerve to do anything about it, which was stupid. So I wasn't going to waste that opportunity. I was going to take her to dinner that night, and she didn't show. And so I came to her place to look for her, and that's when I saw all the police cars, and they had the car door open, and they had a body on a stretcher. And I knew who it was, but I still asked. And someone had just found her behind the wheel of her car. She just died. It happens sometimes, apparently.
Heart attack or like?
They said it was natural causes. But it never seemed quite right to me.
Yeah, I'm real sorry for your loss, man. I can't imagine.
I'm sorry. This is so strange.
No.
I don't mean this, and yes, of course, I remember you from before. I just didn't want you to think I was stalking you or some kind of weirdo.
Hey, don't worry about that. Hey, listen. You wanna take a ride? Like, I mean.
I don't think so.
I
I don't think so.
All right.
No, I've kept you long enough.
No, I ain't got nothing to do. Like, hey, you can stare at my car all you want, man.
No, it's fine. This is the kind of weird awkwardness that I always thought would keep Rosa from having any interest in me whatsoever. But
Oh, Rosa was her name, huh?
yeah.
It's a nice name.
As he says that, the headlights come on your car, and the radio comes on playing Rolling Stones' "Sympathy for the Devil" at maximum volume.
Oh.
And the car just says, "Pleased to meet you!" And then the radio cuts out.
Oh, shit.
Is that...
Yeah, my car's been acting up a bit. Does that sometimes.
Oh.
Well,
I should go.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry to drop all that on. I'm sorry.
No worries. Hey, man, what was your name again, sir?
Joseph.
Joseph.
Yes. And
Yeah, Calvin. Yeah.
I'm sure I'll see you around.
Yeah, I'll be here. Have a good night.
Yeah. And he leaves.
Okay.
And really quickly, let's raise our glasses, because some people have bought us some shots. Emperor Riptide bought us a shot, back in the middle of the dramatic moment, to awkward roommate drama. Raise them up and chug! Thank you very much, Emperor Riptide. Vampire 54 bought us a shot. There will be a week without a Smash Mouth reference, but it will not be this birthday week. Raise them up and chug! Thanks very much, Vampire 54. And Laura Lee bought us a shot. Sawyer, I think I love you, but what are you so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of a love there is no cure for. Raise them up and chug! Thank you very much. Also, Jedi of Christ would like to give a point of extra credit to the person who currently has the least.
I has.
Do you count?
I do not count.
I have 4.
I think that's going to be Adelaide. Adelaide from Jedi of Christ. Corey D. Don would like to give one to Calvin.
Hey, thank you.
J. Womack 94 would like to give one to Calvin.
Hey, thank you.
Kaga would like to give one to Ron.
Oh, thanks.
Holgaff would like to give one to the table.
Yay!
And Min Alien would like to give one to each of you.
Yay!
Thank you all very much. Thank you, Alumni Association. We have also unlocked a break. Or sorry, a little help. A little help. The final tier that is going to go to Ron.
Oh,
Ron,
Oh.
take this green pointy. No, not that one. That'll get mixed in with the rest of yours. Take this blue pointy D4.
okay.
That is a little bit of good luck that you can use to push a situation your way. You have to use that this session, by the way.
Oh,
You can't-
why?
This doesn't carry over, so you really should be spending
Nudge,
it.
I
nudge,
want better
nudge.
to be nicer to everyone.
Also, we have unlocked 2 mystery box pulls. Not 1, but 2 mystery box pulls. So, box of mystery, reveal to us your secrets.
What is it? I'll read it. No, you won't let me.
He never does.
He's gonna roll something.
No.
You roll a d4, you got a 2. That's me. Oh, no, it is me.
Calvin,
Uh-oh.
Me? Oh, good.
is this a good idea?
No.
No?
No.
Huh. I would have thought getting $50 for free would be a good idea, but it turns out it isn't.
Ah! Your negativity.
Oh
It
well,
ruined us.
I guess we'll put that back in there. That's one mystery card box down. Mystery box card. Second one.
Look, last time it was bad, so.
This will come into play in a little bit.
This will come into play when it comes into play.
Exactly. Thank you all in the Alumni Association. One final shot. Still being written out. We'll wait on that.
Okay. Water. Oh, he finished.
Oh, one final shot. Raise them up. Red solo cups. From the Weird West to the Weirder Texas, thanks to the Wildcards crew for all the entertainment and keep on being awesome. Raise them up.
Aw.
And chug.
Thank you,
Thank you very much, Minalien.
Thank
That
you.
was a shot from Minalien.
Thank you.
Really, really appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Very much.
All right. So, at this point, you are down by your car.
Yes.
Ron, you have finished classes, but your thoughts have been weighing heavy on you all day. You just left Sawyer and Laura Lee
To go to Michael's?
to go to Michael's. So you're heading down to the parking lot where you're definitely going to run into
I'm
Calvin.
not gonna buy that Twix, by the way.
You're not going to buy that Twix?
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Damn.
I feel like we were probably texting back and forth after I asked you about that math thing. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming back. We can hang out and do something.
I'm like,
You better tell me about this, though.
I'm gonna do a ritual. I probably will, but it'll probably be like different than.
I don't want to do a ritual, but I do
We're in the
want to
room,
hear
right?
about this.
It's a simple question, Sawyer.
This is Jordan. I want to make a notice roll
Okay.
to see if there's like evidence of that guy having left the room.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I want to know, because obviously I'm a bit of an idiot when it comes to Laura Lee.
Yes.
But I think that in this situation, Sawyer would have to turn on his like observational powers a bit to see.
So Sawyer is a smart guy. He's a good investigator.
And also, this is what I would say. His instincts are that he was in the room.
Yes. And also, definitely has a blind spot when it comes to Laura Lee.
Sure.
However, in this particular instance,
Wait, can I also ask?
Yeah.
He like clearly, like almost deliberately didn't make eye contact with us when he left, right?
that's one way of interpreting that situation, yes.
But doesn't it almost feel like if you left the room, you would like look around and like see people? Oh, hello.
I mean, he had his phone.
Not when you leave a girl's dorm room, though. That's kind of weird.
Okay. Go on with what you were saying.
I will not apply any penalties to this roll.
That's okay. I already have -2.
In fact, on odds,
That's an odd.
nearby, on a bedstand near Laura Lee's table, is an unopened can of Red Bull Extreme. It's right there, and man, you could really use a clear head right now. Gonna drink that energy drink?
I think I am going to drink that energy drink.
You grab it,
Because there's nothing that clears Sawyer's mind like a lot of caffeine.
you pop the tab, you swill it. You swill that swill,
Swill it? What does that mean?
and it removes a fatigue level from
Yes!
Sawyer. The study group finds an energy drink that removes a fatigue level, submitted by
is-
GabGreg47. Thank you very much.
Amazing!
Perfect
Thank
time.
you, Gab Greg.
Perfect timing.
So make your roll and make it at a -1 instead of a -2.
Come on, you notice it. Good, you do it.
I mean,
Sawyer, did
-1.
you just drink my Red Bull Extreme?
So I got a 6. I'm going to re-roll that.
I like this.
Okay.
This is a good idea. This is a great idea.
Quick fail.
Ace,
I
it.
double
Oh,
aced.
Ooh.
So that's a 14.
14.
Sawyer notice good.
There's a pair of shoes kicked underneath Laura Lee's bed. One of them not all the way under the bed. They are not her style, nor are they her size. They look like men's athletic shoes. And thinking back to that young man leaving their suitemate's room, he was not wearing shoes. He was barefoot. Did you just drink my Red Bull Extreme? And also, are you gonna say you love me too?
Literally, I have some questions first. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Was that guy just in the room?
What guy?
The guy who left out of the adjoining room.
I don't know what guy left out of an adjoining room. I wasn't in the hallway, Sawyer. You were in the hallway.
You were talking to your mom on the phone.
Yes.
And whose shoes are those?
I don't know. Probably one of Adelaide's guys.
Do I remember the guy not having shoes?
Yeah, you do. Adelaide's always bringing guys in here.
She's not.
She's like crazy.
You know what? I think I've just wanted to believe the best about all of this for a long time now. But I know you're lying to me. Because I see them sitting right there, and I know Adelaide, and she couldn't bring a guy back to her room if he said, hey, can I go back to your room?
Well, you must not know her like I know her.
So what was he doing here?
What was who doing here?
Lorling. Does it look like I'm unsure about this now?
What was Lauralee doing here?
No.
I'm Lauralee.
I
So
know.
You're confused.
You know what? I think I'm actually not confused right now.
What are you talking about? What are you saying? You're getting all like stand up straighty.
You know, I've dealt with a lot of things this year that I really didn't expect to. And you'd think it makes something like this like feel a lot less tense, but it doesn't. So I'm gonna ask just one more time: was the guy in the room?
What guy?
Okay. I think I'm gonna go. Actually,
Why are you being so weird?
because I know he was here. I heard you talking in there. And I saw him go out, and he acted strange. And you know what? If I can't trust my intuition and what I see in things, then I don't have anything left.
Why are you being like this? Oh my God, I was talking to my mom on the phone. I told you, and I was getting emotional, and some
Cool.
guy happened to leave another room.
You know what?
And that's my thing because
You're right,
because
you're right.
Adelaide can't keep her pants on long enough to keep everyone's shoes out of the
You
room.
know, Lorelei, I'm
I
being
can't deal with
crazy.
this level of
But, you know,
suspicion.
just to
I
humor
think we
me,
should see other people.
No.
You know what? That sounds exactly like what you think, and it sounds like you already thought that.
You would say that.
Yeah.
I just opened my heart to you. I tried to open my heart to you in a way I never have another person, and you're accusing me of this to my face?
Tell you what, if you open up your phone and you show me that you just had an outgoing call to, or incoming call to your mom, then I will apologize, and I will walk out of here, and we can be broken up, and you will be in the right. I'll never contact you again.
She turns and looks at you. And you can see that she's struggling to maintain eye contact with you, and her lower lip is quivering just slightly. If you need that kind of proof, then maybe you don't feel the same way about me that I thought you did.
We have something we say in the journalism industry, which is trust but verify. I'm sorry, but right now all I can manage is verify.
I don't understand.
What I'm saying is that I need to see that, or I have to assume I'm right.
You're just like the rest of those guys. I think you should get out of here.
Yep. I think you're right.
So go.
It's been interesting. But I don't know if it's been good. Okay. And Sawyer's gonna leave.
So you turn and walk out of the room.
Yes. He starts crying on the way out.
Sawyer, Wait.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. He's gonna go home.
Sawyer.
What?
Forget it.
Do you have something to say or not?
Yeah, I just leave. Okay?
I was trying
You already
to leave.
you already just spurned me. Just go. Don't make it any
I
more
didn't
embarrassing for me. The
spurn
whole
you.
hallway's listening. Just get out of here, you asshole.
I'm trying to get out of
Leave
here.
and do it.
Every time I try and get out of here, you say my name and I turn
Then
around.
just go. Why would you stop? If you don't care, then you should just go.
Okay, I'm going.
Fine. Oh my God. And she
Okay.
slams the door behind you.
And he turns and he leaves.
So while all this was happening, you were outside heading to Michael's, and you see Calvin outside, just sort of like standing. What are you doing after that guy leaves?
I was probably just standing and just kind of staring at my car, trying
Okay.
to figure out what he just learned
Okay.
and thinks about what it means.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna go to Michael's. I'm going. Do you need anything from Michael's? Just
Yeah.
like a Twix or not a Twix? I don't know. Just
no, yeah.
Like what you
Yeah,
want?
Twix
Twix?
sound-
Okay.
Twix
you-
You
I'm
get a
gonna
text
buy
from
one
Sawyer
Twix.
that says Thirsty Tuesday? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Oh shit! I mean, it's like 6 p.m. It's kind of early, but yeah. Let's. Hold on. I'm gonna be like, let's go to Michael's first.
You don't get a response from Let's Go to Michael's first.
I'm gonna call him then.
I'm gonna go to Michael. You said you wanted a Twix. Yeah. I think I don't know if I have my wallet.
hold up.
I
You
think
all right?
I looked at-
Sorry, I was
What?
a little zoned out here because of this. What's up with you? What happened?
No, nothing happened. I don't understand Sawyer and Laura Lee. I don't.
What's he
I don't
asking
think
about?
That Laura Lee. What?
What he asked about Thirsty Thursday? What happened?
Who?
Thirsty Tuesday.
Tuesdays.
What?
Not the normal.
Sawyer's asking about Thirsty Tuesdays, but what? Did you see him? What's happening over there?
It's not my business. I don't know. I think everybody's mad at me, but I don't think that I did anything.
I'd be mad.
I don't know. Maybe I did. I just wanted to buy some candles.
Hold on. Slow down. What? No one's mad. I'm not mad at you. What are you talking about?
Yeah, right. I don't know. Like Laura Lee and Sawyer. I don't think Laura Lee's a nice person.
Yeah.
She's like real manipulative, and then I'm like unsure if I did something.
Nah.
I did something.
Yeah. I think Sawyer's got to figure that shit out by himself.
Yeah, I think I maybe I don't know. Maybe I stepped over a line. I was trying to be helpful, but I don't think I did. I think I was being helpful.
All right. Hey, why don't you? Let's get in the car. You can tell me on the way what happened.
Yeah. Okay.
And as you guys are doing that, Ron comes sort of skulking up to the Lester Hughes dorm after class. He does not seem his usual energetic, forward-looking self. He seems distracted.
All right. While he's distracted and he's walking near my car, I'm gonna be like, honk, and see if he jumps.
Wow.
Okay, so you go to do that, and you lean on the wheel, and no sound comes out.
What are you doing?
And the radio turns on. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
That's really loud.
I didn't do that.
And then it shuts off.
I didn't. I'm sure Ron heard that.
Yes. Through your open
didn't
windows.
I didn't do that. That was
Oh, hey guys.
Hey man.
Hey, Ron.
You.
Are you okay?
Sorry about the. You alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You looking kind of down. What happened today, man? I just went out of town for like 10 seconds.
Wait. Yeah. What?
I went to get my car fixed, but
Oh.
what? You want to come with us to Michael's and get some crafts?
We're gonna get candles for the and Twix, not Twix for the. We're getting. I finished the ritual. I know what it is, and I was gonna get the components and do it.
All right, I don't want to do that, but I'll come with you to get a Twix.
Yeah, well.
Because I don't know what. Do you know what that does, or like?
No.
Yeah, that don't seem safe. Like
I know, but that's part of the initiation process.
That's what they told you. Do a science experiment, see what happens.
It's not a science experiment. It's magic.
Do a magic experiment, see what happens.
Does Michael know about these rituals?
Well, Michael's
Who's
crafts.
Michael? Oh, Michael! It's a place. It's a store. They sell candles and they sell a lot of things. It crafts.
Hop in, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text Sawyer. Last chance. Michael's train's leaving.
I
Can I
don't
put my stuff in your
think
trunk?
He wants
Yeah.
to come to Michael's.
Fuck Michaels.
Yeah,
My man.
I don't know. He's probably mad at me.
He ain't. Why are he mad at you?
I don't know. I think that he got mad at me for. I don't know. Because I kept talking. I feel like people get mad at me for talking. Because I keep talking, and then I like say a lot of things, and then people like yell at me for it. And then I don't mean to, but then I get more anxious because they're yelling at me, and then I just start saying more things.
Listen,
because I'm anxious.
I just spent like 3
I'm doing it
hours with Barrett, so
Oh,
like any
why?
amount of talking right now is not gonna. Because didn't want to die out there. I need somebody to watch
Why
my
were you
back.
gonna die?
Because my goddamn car got shot up, and
yeah,
they know who I am.
yeah, right. And I just like to, that was my brain had gone on.
Right.
Sorry.
I didn't have Sabrina or Captain America here, so I had to make do with what I had. Anyways, let's go to Michael's, get some candles, get a bunch of candy for Ron here. He needs some.
We don't need another hero.
Why is all right?
Did they like do
No,
something to your radio?
They said my radio was fine. Okay. I do have to say, the reason when you walked out here I was zoned out, I was talking to a guy. You remember when we were in that creepy loop room, carnival
Yeah.
attraction place?
Yeah.
You remember when that thing said that you ride with the dead?
Honestly, no, I don't remember that. It said that
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah. Yeah, it said like something to each of us, maybe.
Oh yeah, it did. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they meant like literally.
You think your car's haunted?
Yeah.
Relax.
That don't make it easier.
Can I
don't-
notice?
It is indeed haunted. The final secret edge has been revealed.
Yay!
Calvin Everett Jr. has haunted car.
It's a car!
Her name may not be Christine, but some spirit is haunting your car. Fortunately, it's a spirit that likes you. She
Haunted
typically
car!
tries to communicate warnings using the vehicle's systems. Lights may flash, or the AC might grow much colder or hotter when danger is near. Sometimes the warnings may be more direct, with the radio changing to a song linked to the specific danger, usually one popular when the ghost was alive.
Oh.
Or the defroster might fog up the windshield to reveal a message in the condensation.
Oh my god.
Occasionally, the spirit's assistance may not appear helpful to the owner. For instance, it might show disapproval with a date by making the AC grow frigid or sweltering, but only where she is sitting. Or the accelerator might stick, forcing the driver through a red light when the ghost knows they need to hurry.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, this is the funniest fucking edge.
It's pretty
If
great.
the car has a glitch, it may represent an effect of the haunting or an aspect of the vehicle the spirit can't control.
Haunted car, it's so
Oh, that's
That's
amazing.
really
All of the secret edges have now been revealed,
Yay!
which means
Secret
we will
edge.
be posting them on the Wildcards website for all of you to use in your own home games, should you choose to in the
so
future.
good.
Big thank you to Clint Black
Yeah,
for helping
thank
put
you.
those
That's
together.
awesome.
It's a good
Thank
birthday
you.
present. I love it.
These are like official Pinnacle endorsed edges now,
They
right?
are.
So good.
Yes.
Haunted car.
All right,
Cool.
so
Can't wait for it to transform with us in it.
after you guys say that, is your car haunted? Yeah. And the car plays Frankie Says Relax for just a second.
All right.
You just all sit there in silence.
Adelaide, is your Jeep working?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we should maybe take another car right now.
Okay. Yeah.
No offense.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Can you park?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
yeah.
park. No offense. I just
Yeah.
gotta figure this out.
Were you driving?
I guess we were just driving around the campus.
The car dies.
All right. Maybe I'll just drive to Michael. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay, yeah.
Everything's fine.
Please don't kill us though. Like, you seem to be like fine.
Relax!
Okay.
Listen, I've had this car for a long time. If it wanted to kill me, it would have done it by now, so...
Oh, it definitely wasn't haunted before.
Yeah, I don't know that,
You're
but...
pretty sure... No, you do. It has only been acting weird since you got to the campus. In fact, you might remember several episodes ago, back last semester, I mentioned the AC had been working really strangely on this, just blowing out at random times. It was around that time that you started noticing things weird with your car. So maybe in the Lighthouse 418 episode, I was doing a little bit of a railroady thing. Or maybe there was another NPC in the scene that no one knew about.
You hear that, YouTube commenters?
YouTube!
So you guys go to Michael's
Yes.
to buy chalk and black candles
And lots of candy.
and candy.
What kind of candy you want, Ron?
Not for Lorelei.
I don't want any candy.
Ron?
No. Oh. Is this a knitting magazine?
Yeah.
It seems like he
Wow.
wants that knitting magazine.
Yeah, there's a lot of like stuff like that here. It's crafts. It's arts and crafts store.
Hey, y'all got like a knitting kit for my boy, Ron?
Probably, yeah.
I have one at home.
Oh.
Not here, home. Nebraska home.
Oh.
Which I have to go back to after the school year.
Wait, what?
Wait,
What'd you say?
What?
wait. You've not really talked about like have you talked about this being a like
A 1 year thing?
yeah.
I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Right.
But it's been a while.
Yeah.
You are only leaving the compound for a year.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, are you is that I don't know. I think you talked about I don't know if I know like with the Amish they can like choose to not go back. Is that something that you I mean you don't have to like obviously if you want to go back you should
No. Ron ain't
you
going
should
nowhere.
go back. Well, if that's what he wants, like
You can go back see your moms and dads,
Okay.
but like you gotta come back
But Calvin,
and finish your school. Are you kidding me? This kid's way smarter than me.
oh, yeah, but that's not how these things work. And it should be about what Ron wants.
I don't give a shit how these things work. That's dumb. That's stupid. The kid should have his own choice.
But he does have his own choice, I think.
When someone from the cult turns 18, they have a year to go on a journey. And once the journey is over, they have to make a decision whether they return to the compound or whether they stay out here. I can't return to the compound if I say no.
Ever? Like, you can't, like, see your family?
No.
Really? That seems so intense.
I mean, you gotta know that. I mean, that's dumb, right? That's stupid.
It's a personal. You know, when I first came to ETU and I told you about Ron Goth, and you know how you reacted to that knowledge.
Yeah, it's strange, man. Like
People in the compound have. We know that it's not accepted, and everyone looks at it strangely and differently because they don't know about Ron Goth. But being out in the world is going to cloud and change perceptions. And sometimes people go out and they leave the compound and they go to do different things and better things. But I don't know who they are. But I know that I love my parents and I love my home, and I don't know if I can leave that.
Yeah, that would be hard. That's, that's a lot.
Like, what about like all your school and us? Like we're your friends, man. You can't just be. I got so many parties to go to, and like you're gonna be president. You can't be president from inside of a compound, you know?
Cal, I don't want to be president. I don't know if I told you that. I don't.
I know. I'm just trying to think of reasons.
Yeah.
You know? I don't care if you want to be president. You can be whatever you want. Just don't lock yourself away, man. Like, just think about it. Like,
I mean, there's lots of stuff that I can do at the compound. I mean, we have, you know, we help out the community. We do food drives. We
you can do that out here, man. I'll help you
Habitat
do
for
a
Humanity.
I can help you build a house. Like, I don't know how I'll learn. I'll take some time away. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just still thinking about.
Man, what the shit is Sawyer? You could help us with this?
You get a text about then that's like, Calvin, drinks time. Fwamp, fwamp, fwamp.
This motherfucker. Look, I can't tell you what to do. I wish I could, because then I would tell you to stay, and you would stay. But I get it. Your moms and your dads, they seem like cool people. We met them, you know. They're good people, but
I only have one mom and one dad.
I know, man. I know.
I don't know if I explained how the
No,
compound
it's not.
works with
It's just
moms and dads.
no. It's
I think he meant it affectionately.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can help the next group in line.
Where are we? Oh, we're at Michael's now?
oh
Right,
yeah, that's
okay.
Yeah, you've been at Michael's. He was reading a
Right.
knitting magazine.
Right, I forgot. Yeah, I have these candles and some chalk. And this magazine.
Thank you. And the candy. Crap load of candy. Knitting and the magazine you already bought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like, can we not buy Twix?
That's gonna be $10. Buying candy.
Yeah.
$5.
But just not the Twix.
yeah. I'm not getting that Twix.
Proud owner of some chalk and 7 black candles. Proud owner of a knitting magazine. Proud owner of some candy. FD Every.
FD
Thank
Every.
you very much for the tip.
In the meantime, you get another text from Sawyer that's a picture of a bottle of Jose Cuervo tequila, which I will pay, like $25 for? Does that sound reasonable?
I mean, you tell me. I've never bought a bottle of Jose Cuervo
That's about
tequila,
right.
but I
About
think that maybe
right.
you have.
Yeah, that
Yes.
seems about right.
25 in change coming your way. Please be 5
And
ones,
it just
please be
says
5 ones.
it's a picture of the bottle of tequila. And it just says
Oh.
Olay.
I'm gonna text you like, hey, slow down, man. We're coming back.
Oh, I didn't even notice they had a woodworking one.
Oh, they've got magazines for all kinds of
yeah,
stuff.
get what you want, man. Whatever you want. It's on me.
No, we're good.
You sure?
Yeah.
So you guys head back to Sawyer's place?
Yeah, if he's alive. Is he even there?
Are you there?
Yeah, Sawyer's at Sawyer's place. Or actually, I'd say he's probably outside Sawyer's
That's what he
place.
texted me. Yeah, Sawyer's at Sawyer's place.
Yeah, Sawyer's at Sawyer's place.
Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Yeah,
Purple Harp, thank you very much for the tip.
Thanks, Purple Harp. Yeah, he's probably back in his room.
You playing any music?
Yes.
Is it loud?
Yes.
Maybe I should like go do the ritual and
Sawyer is sitting outside of his room.
well before we get that far.
Oh, okay.
And
Well, you can still hear this.
Yeah, and yeah, I should go do this, and then I just think like maybe he needs space.
I think, hey, just like, it's all right. We can all hang out. It's fine.
It's not about that. I just don't want to like, you know, I don't know. It seems like that's loud, and I don't feel like he normally plays music like that. So I feel like he's
Yeah.
maybe upset, and I just don't want to make it worse.
I mean, it's either that or it's like, you know, he's making it loud so other people can hear and ask what's up. So it's like a cry for help or some shit.
sure, and that might be true, but I'm just saying like. Maybe, like, if there is conflict here, that I'm gonna make it worse right now, is all I'm saying. I just don't want to make it worse.
I'm not gonna force you to do anything you don't want to do, but
No, it's not that I don't want to. It's just that I'm trying to be helpful.
whatever. But keep your phone on, because I'll text you.
Yeah, okay. I'll
But
just...
also, don't do that ritual without us, alright? That's dumb.
Oh, okay.
Promise me that at least you ain't gonna do that shit without us?
Yeah, but we'll do it later tonight, or...
I don't think Sawyer's gonna be able to do anything tonight, and I feel like we can all use a, maybe not him, but...
I'm running out of time, apparently, so I don't have a lot of time to wait. if I want to be a part of the
Well,
society.
then bring that shit over to Sawyer's and we'll do it while we're drunk. How bad could it be?
Okay.
You only live once, Addie.
I
Come on,
do
let's
that
go.
first and
Let's
then
go.
drink.
No,
Okay.
let's go. I'm like pushing her in. Come
Oh,
on.
hey,
It'll be
okay.
fun. Have
All
a
right.
Twix. I didn't get a
Yeah.
Twix because you ate Twix. It's
No,
fun.
not Twix.
I didn't get a Twix. You
yeah,
had it. I get
okay.
it.
Did you guys go into the room past Sawyer, who's lying on the ground in the?
We stop in the front.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you actually get to the room, he's like sitting outside of the his room, and he has a cigarette in his mouth, but it's not lit.
And your RA is standing. Dude,
I'm not smoking it.
it's not. I don't care.
I didn't light it.
No, the music, man. You've got to turn the music
People
down.
play music all the time.
Okay, but not for this long at this
oh
volume.
my God! It's early in the night. Who cares?
Dude, I'm trying to be cool. You're clearly drunk, and you're not supposed to smoke inside, which
Nobody's
you're not
trying
doing.
to sleep, man.
All I
Hey,
need
oh,
you to
hey.
do is turn
Yo,
down the music.
Hey, yo, we'll go.
Calvin!
Hey, man, we'll go turn the music down. And hey, let's go inside, man. What are you doing out here? Party's inside.
Why? It's my fucking dorm hall. I can be wherever the fuck I want, right?
Dorm hall's lame, man. Get the fuck inside.
Okay, are you gonna make him turn the music down?
Yeah, this music sucks.
All right, fine. All right, he goes back into his room.
Nice one. Yeah, you fucking got him. All right, let's go. Let's go inside, man. We got magic to do.
Yeah. Wait, fucking magic?
Yeah, man. We gotta eat some
on,
candy, drink some
man.
tequila. It's gonna be real fucking magical. Are you the fuck all right? What the hell's wrong
Damn
with
it,
you?
I am so tired of nothing being fucking real in this. Everything's crazy.
I'm sorry. Could you be a little more
Yeah,
like?
no. You know what? We're freshmen, okay? We're supposed to.
Someone turns the music down.
We're supposed to be like having a tough time with our tests and dealing with that stuff. But you know what? I keep waking up remembering a maggot-covered corpse, and the Ron kicking the fence down.
Oh.
And then
Cool.
people are fucking liars, right? That's the thing. People are liars.
I can show you how to kick a fence.
And everybody knows what the best things to do because we're all so fucking smart. Well, why are we in college if we're so goddamn smart? That's the question.
Can I? Hey, what happened with you and Laura, then, man?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
Can I look on my social network and see if that's already been made public by her?
By Laurelie?
Yeah. Like if she'd be like, this awful breakup, whatever.
She certainly would have never let me actually put her as in a relationship on Facebook. That's too public.
Laurelie is constantly under It's Complicated.
That's true. That has not changed.
All right. Hey, I don't know what happened between you and Addie, but
Dude.
you guys should like work it out, cause
Okay, well, you know what? Me and Addie will work it out. Of course we will.
I
But
mean,
you know
she's
what?
right there,
She,
so-
she can't just be
No.
right about
He
everything.
can't see her because she's hidden
I'm
behind
not
it.
right about
She
everything.
can't just be right about everything
I'm
all the
not-
time,
I
all
don't
right?
think I'm
but like, hey, hold up though. Like most of the time, like she probably.
All right, but you know what? I have my fucking life and my decisions that I get to make. I get to make my decisions, even if they're wrong, because not everybody knows what the decisions are I'm making. All right?
I mean, you're right there. You're right, cause I don't. We don't talk
Is
about.
everybody fucking against me on this?
Well, I don't know.
I got a freaking goddamn TA telling me.
I'm not.
No, it was a
against
professor,
you.
right?
I'm not against you.
No, it was RA.
All right.
Wait,
during your
in
class.
That was your professor, not a
Professor.
TA.
Are you actually here? I thought you didn't.
Yeah,
come.
no, she's
No,
here.
I didn't want
I
to
dragged
come,
her in.
But
Did
yeah,
she came into the room?
Yeah, but she's been hiding behind a notebook.
I'm sorry. I'm not. It's just I'm an adult. I can make my own decisions about what I'm doing and who I talk to and what's. I get to make those decisions. All right. I don't need people telling me what the smart things to do or what don't do that. You don't get to tell me that. Nobody gets to fucking tell me that.
I
Hey.
wasn't trying to. I just
Yeah.
wanted to help my friend because I thought that my roommate was being kind of a.
Well, I get to make my decisions about my relationships, okay? Okay? And it's done. I think it's done. It's done, right? So let's have a good time.
Yeah, and you're probably better off without her because she was.
Great, cool. Wow, I haven't heard that before. Or like the entire month and the entire time beforehand.
Listen, man.
Wow, everybody knows what's good for me except me.
Oh,
Fucking
shit.
sweet.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Oh boy.
Dude,
hey.
you want some tequila or not? Are you just here to be a fucking buzzkill?
Hey man, my car's haunted as fuck. So yeah, we're gonna have some fucking.
Oh, my car's haunted. What the fuck does that mean?
It means literally my car
car's
has a
haunted.
fucking.
All right, I'll take it at face value.
Yeah, please do.
That's pretty par for the goddamn course.
Also, Ron's thinking about leaving.
Don't leave.
See?
Ron.
Don't leave, man.
No, don't fucking
now.
leave. Have a. Here, Ron, have a. Dude, this is tequila. We
yeah,
got lime.
Ron's gonna
I
love
got
this tequila.
limes and salt.
Ron, love that tequila.
Dude.
Oh,
Vigor roll.
Everybody thinks I'm a fucking idiot, don't
for
they?
one shot?
Vigor roll. All you've eaten lately is Twix.
No,
Not Twix, sorry, candy necklaces.
Candy nexuses?
Necklaces.
Oh,
Nexuses.
Ew.
What, Calvin? You think I'm a fucking idiot? That was I
your vigor
saw you take the fucking shot.
Make your vigor roll.
Yeah, it's because Ron don't drink, man.
roll.
It's because Ron don't drink, man.
No, maybe he hasn't tried it.
Alright, you're good.
Everybody thinks I can't fucking see what's right in front of me.
No, that's not true. I asked you to come earlier because you could see everything better than me.
Well, then why is everyone goddamn lie to me about shit?
Because we all got our blind spots,
You
man.
probably knew, Addie. You live in the same goddamn room as her.
What did I know? What do I know? What did I know?
Don't blame Adelaide.
Yeah, come on, man.
Well, who the fuck can I? You know what? You're right. It's all me.
What did I know?
Yeah, I don't even give a shit. If Lorelei wants to be with someone else, I don't give a
You're
fuck.
talking about that other guy?
Yeah, the other guy.
I didn't know about that.
He
guy.
walked out of the room with no shoes, and then the shoes were on the goddamn bed. And I
They
don't know
were
what.
under the bed? I didn't see that he didn't have shoes.
Well, nobody pays any fucking attention to anything except me sometimes.
All right, man. How is Addie? Addie ain't gonna know that shit.
Yeah,
man.
Look, I don't know.
I didn't know, but I do think Lorelei maybe isn't the nicest person. She seems very
Oh,
manipulative.
wow. Yeah, no, you've let me know. You keep letting me know that.
Sorry.
All right,
but-
And you're right. You're all fucking right. You
Yeah.
know?
Here's what we're gonna do. Everybody hug Sawyer until he shuts the fuck
Don't
up.
I don't
fucking
think
hug
he
me.
we go.
wants- Yeah, I don't know.
I will
about
punch you in the
that.
goddamn
I think
face.
that-
All right, Ron, you do it first. You're stronger.
Oh my god.
Ron will go over and go, come on.
All right, me too.
Get the fuck away!
You can't. but
He's
you
trying to
can't-
fight you?
Yeah.
Alright, give me opposed athletics.
I have a fatigue.
Actually, give me a vigor roll at a -1.
Okay. Vigor's better.
Well, this is first.
No, this is first.
Oh, good
Vigor
point.
at a -1 with your fatigue as well.
Ace it. Double ace.
Okay, alright, you're fine. You're not.
That's triple ace,
Okay.
motherfucker. Triple ace 5.
Okay, you're not more drunk than you already are. Now give me opposed athletics. So you make yours first since you are acting upon him.
Ooh.
Aced it.
10.
10. Resist that. You cannot.
3.
You cannot.
I mean, I got a 2 with my fatigue.
That's right. So he's.
Drop, Rod!
I'm like,
Stop it!
All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
and just like squeezing.
Yeah, I'm a good grapple. All right, me too. All right, Addie, get in here.
Stop it!
Okay, I don't. Okay.
Addie, get in here. If you want to slap him now, then that's a
Nobody
chance too.
fucking
Give him a
hug
good
me.
slap.
I guess. What? No.
Nobody.
And everyone just sort of stands in a hug cluster around Sawyer for a little bit till he stops complaining and
I just kind of rub your
sighs.
back.
Aw.
Hey, it's gonna be okay, buddy.
Yeah, stop being a bitch.
No, don't.
Well, that's not.
He can-
That's not.
He knows
No.
I'm joking. That's how we joke. He knows.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
never mind.
you're right. It's just. I don't know. I feel like I've known something was going wrong for a while. And just having just a straight up bold-faced lies.
Sawyer, you are probably the person who I look to the most for seeing things that other people can't see. And with that comes a little bit of a blind spot, like Calvin said. And I think that Lauralee was just your blind spot. And that's okay. Now you kind of know where your blind spot is.
What if I made a mistake, though? What if I'm wrong?
Nah,
No,
hey,
no, you're not wrong.
wrong.
No, you're fine.
Totally right.
No.
About what? About Lauralee?
I don't
What?
know. I might have jumped to this conclusion.
No.
No.
My guy.
No.
No.
I mean, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but no, you're right.
He could have come out of your neighbor's
No,
room. I don't know
you
if he was
definitely
did.
in there.
Who wants to do some shots and try and cast a ritual?
I do.
Yeah.
All
I think
right.
Adelaide wants to like wait to shoot until after the ritual.
Okay.
All right.
She's gonna take this seriously.
Not even one.
All right.
For Adelaide? No.
Maybe this stuff will take my mind off it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
We'll put some candles down, summon a demon, get our throats ripped
Oh,
open, whatever.
Okay, well, you don't have to be negative.
Well,
about
you
it.
don't know what it's gonna do.
I don't, but I'm trusting that it's not going to be something that's going to kill us, or at least something that we can't handle.
Look, worst case scenario, is it that much worse than like a fucked up drug lord wanting to kill us?
I mean, I guess not.
I don't know.
Unless it summons the fucked up drug lord, then it's kind of worse.
I'm willing to take that chance, man.
Yeah. All right. Fuck it.
All right. Who's doing a shot?
Yeah, I'll do a shot.
All
I
right.
get a shot.
Give me vigor -1. Give me vigor. Did I do -1 last time?
I don't remember.
I think I did. Vigor -2.
Bigger -1. I got a 5. So a 4.
I got a
4.
2.
Okay, that's not enough.
Wait. I don't think we did vigor -1. I think we just did regular vigor, and I had -1 because of my fatigue.
I think I did vigor -1.
Yeah, you're supposed to add another one, but you blew past it.
Yeah, you're right. I did really well.
So we didn't even count.
Okay, I will re-roll.
Okay,
Because that's a vigor -3, which is a 1.
extra credit.
Come on, Sawyer, you got it in you.
Let's try with this.
Okay.
Come on, Sawyer, you got it in you.
It's still not going to do it. I'm going to try one more. And
Yeah,
then
might as well. Let's do it.
Soy boy, soy boy.
Don't call me soy boy. Soy boy.
Wait, was that an ace?
Yeah,
It worked!
it did work. Yeah, he aced again.
See? Soy boy!
At one point, Soy goes. Nope. I got it.
All right.
Got it.
So the music stays. But the rest of the ritual can be done as it dictates in the scroll. All the lights off. Symbol drawn on the carpet. Candles lit around it. All of you sitting around, you taking the lead, chanting, taking one of the candles and tracing some intricate patterns in the air for about 10 minutes as you prepare. And then you all sit down to do this.
I'd like to nudge this.
Ah. All right. I'll let you use that to make an automatic support roll to give her a +1 in this.
I
You
guess
just kind of look at her across the flame and give her exactly one of those.
Can I counteract his nudge?
I believe in you, Addie.
No, that's not what they're
Can I
for.
count his unnudge?
No,
Well, mine's a good one.
no, but none of I didn't
We're
let him
having
do
a
his
counter
thing.
war.
But mine
And
was
Jace would be
good.
perfect into a
That's
counter
true.
war.
All right, 5 rounds, 5 successes from you. 8 of spades.
Easy peasy.
Queen of
Lemon
diamonds.
Squeezy. Ooh, she's got skulls. in her
3
face.
of clubs.
Oh, no.
6 of clubs. Oh, you'd like to
Ooh.
spend one of these to redraw? All right.
What are the odds? 1 out of 4.
2 of spades.
Nice.
All right. So you automatically give her a +1 from your support. Anyone else want to do something to help her out?
Can I do that as well?
You want to? Yeah. You can also
There's
give
not
her a
much left
+1 from
to-
your support.
yeah.
Give me that,
Okie dokie.
Sawyer.
I
You have
want
to roll. You have a club. You're at -2.
Oh, you got a club.
Oh, right.
Oh, no.
Do I pick what I roll?
Yeah.
Can I?
You're at -4?
This might sound
No,
ridiculous.
-3 is gonna be -3.
Might sound ridiculous, but can I use common knowledge to chant Latin phrases to set the mood?
Common knowledge, no. Academics, yes.
Academics, that's also fine. I figured since I hadn't taken Latin, that just what I know of it from television shows and stuff would be the effect there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that that's gonna be more of an academics roll.
Okay, that's fine. And I'm at a -2.
-3 altogether with your fatigue.
Got it. That's a 2.
Yeah, so that's a failure.
I'll try 1 reroll.
Okay. Nope.
Come on, Soy Boy.
-1.
No.
He starts saying nonsensical Latin words.
Support failing?
Yeah,
Is it
like some
minus?
sorts.
Oh, no.
In this
Well,
case, because you have a
but
club,
I'm
I'm
at a
going to say that.
+1.
Right. You're at a +1, but Sawyer's kind of drunkenly shouting out some
Yeah.
Latin, which is...
So that nudge thing actually happened.
did happen.
All right.
Yeah.
Give me your ritualism roll.
Sorry, shut the fuck up.
What? It's fucking rituals and shit.
It's a 6.
Ever met a
A
Catholic?
6?
Yes.
1 success. Next round.
Catholic?
Next round.
Oh.
I fucking know Catholics.
As she chants and blows one of the candles out, the lights in the room or the darkness in the room seems to gather and grow, more so than the loss of one candle would permit. 10 of hearts, 4 of diamonds, 8 of hearts,
All red,
2
all
of
red.
clubs.
No!
God.
Mr. Club's here.
All right. What do you guys want to
Switch it
do?
out.
Well, you could switch it out with a Benny.
Let's try that. I don't want to hurt.
King of hearts.
Hey, there you go, King of Hearts.
All right. What do you guys want to do to help her out?
I'm going to use athletics to put a firm hand on Sawyer's shoulder so that he stops saying.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
You're gonna stop me from chanting?
Yeah.
Love it.
4.
4. That is a +1 as Ron reaches out and just kind of...
Not right now, buddy.
All right. Colin.
I'm gonna try to persuade Addie through motivational speaking, and she'll be like, "Addie, you had a tough day, but you can do this. All right, focus on this shit. This shit is yours. This shit is all you."
Okay, I'm gonna let you do that at a -1 because that's gonna mess up her concentration.
Addie,
but
listen to
maybe,
me,
in a
Addie.
way, it's gonna get through to her. So persuasion -1 to give her a motivational speech
Just think
while
about
she's
how-
trying to focus
how
on
much
saying things.
You hate Twix. Just think about that.
I don't hate Twix.
You do. We all know about it.
Left or right, Twix?
Oh wait, this is the wrong dice. I rolled the wrong dice. I'm so sorry.
What?
Persuasion is a D8.
Okay.
Even
I'll
though I
allow
aced.
it.
Even though I aced.
You do it.
Still
There
is.
it is.
With the higher.
There it
yeah.
is.
Whoop.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Now I actually have to do the math. That's 24. So 20.
Okay, so there's a maximum of a +4.
minus
on...
1 plus 2.
Okay. You have a +4.
Oh, there's a max? I didn't know there was a max.
Yeah, you have
Okay.
a +4.
Okay.
Yay.
Do you want to?
Does it matter?
Just stop chanting.
Yeah,
Just
I
stop
stopped chanting.
Give me the card.
Ron
All
told me
right.
to stop chanting, and I trust him.
All right, do it. Ritualism. Oh, man, you needed that +4.
I did. 7.
7. Another success.
No,
just one
one.
success.
No.
All right, next round. She blows out another candle as
Wait,
she
can I
continues to
re-roll
chant.
that?
Yes.
There we go.
Hey.
Yeah.
So
8 + 4 is
10.
12.
Yeah, I was adding to the 6.
Minus your 1 though, which is
Oh
11.
no.
So a success with 2 raises.
Still 2
so that's, or sorry, a success with 1 raise. So that is 2 successes.
Right.
She chants and blows out another candle, and the music seems to get quieter as well as the room grows even darker, and you guys are having a hard time seeing each other through the gloom. Joker! Joker!
Ooh. Sorry's guys groove back.
All right, you all get.
Because he's
Hey, Benny, you get a +2. How are you guys gonna help Adelaide?
I'm going to use academics to help with the deciphering of the text.
Give me academics. She stumbles over one part of the text and then looks up searchingly, not sure exactly what to say. There was one bit that she
I'm
forgot to
kidding.
translate over from the
Yes!
hieroglyphs. She
let's
just
see.
sort of points at it to you.
I got a 19.
19. All right, that is a success with 3 raises.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
+4.
Sweet!
And you sound it out with her.
Yeah.
Hand in the rest of your cards as you all just watch in shock at
Oh, you
all.
already got the full
Plus
plus?
She
4.
got the
Yeah.
max.
Well, never mind.
Well, you could have interrupted.
Counter.
9.
2 successes. That's 5. So as you are about to point out something to her, Sawyer, some very, oh wait, maybe you forgot to do this. All the candles go out and the room is plunged into total darkness
I was
as the
gonna turn the
music
music
pumps.
off as my assistant.
Me too.
Sure, that's
I was
great.
gonna do that too.
But you can't. Now the room has been plunged into complete and total darkness. so dark that no light is coming in from under the door. It is pitch black. You can't see anything in front of your face. And Adelaide, well, you can't see anything at first until a soft blue glow starts to enter the room from where Adelaide is sitting. Like 2 eyes opening up and softly blue glowing pupils shine from Adelaide's face. Adelaide, you open your eyes and someone in the room has turned on the light. Because you can see these guys perfectly. They must have screwed something up. The ritual didn't work. They turned on the lights.
It didn't work. Why did you guys turn on the lights?
It's pitch black in here. What are you talking about? Eddie,
No, it's not. The lights are on.
Eddie,
I don't know. I'm drunk.
What's wrong with your eyes?
Yeah, you look. You got some blue in there.
And Adelaide
What's that show?
can see almost perfectly clearly
Blue eye show.
in the dark.
Adelaide can see in the dark. That's what's going on. It's pierce the darkness.
Oh.
And that's where we will end tonight.
Woo!
But first, everyone raise your red solo cups.
First.
We have 2 extra shots that were bought for us. One from FD Every. Ron not wanting to be president probably means he would make a great president.
Also,
Raise him up and chug! Thank you very much, FD Every.
You know,
the
there's the
Purple
ancient
Heart.
Roman story of Cincinnatus. And
Okay.
The Purple Harp
Firm grip on your shoulder.
bought us a shot. Isn't this supposed to be the happy and cheerful shopping montage episode? Raise them up and chug!
It's Wildcards.
The Purple
version
Heart,
of it.
this is about as happy and kind as things get.
look, we gave you Barrett for 10 minutes, all right? He was happy. That was it.
Think of this episode, this session, this one day out of the study group's life in 1 year of their college experience, which is already proven to be a very tumultuous year. Think of this as the calm before the storm. Because next week is the finale of season 1 of this East Texas University exploration on Wildcards. It's going to be at 8 p.m. Pacific time here on twitch.tv/savingthrowshow. And I can say it's probably a good thing that these guys got a breather this week. And I hope that you'll agree with me in that respect. We've got extra credit here on the table. This is all going to be tallied up and put up onto a poll on Twitter, along with the previous weeks of extra credit that I did not get put up due to Chupa and other things. We will get that all up there so that you guys can vote on what you want to unlock from the website. The secret edges made by me and Clint Black, but mostly Clint Black, are going to be posted on the website as well, so that now that they've all been revealed, you can use them in your own ETU or Savage Worlds game, should you decide to.
Amazing.
Pretty great.
It's pretty great.
And we have more surprises in store. There is going to be a lot that you're going to want to tune in next week to find out. Maybe we'll answer some questions. Maybe some new revelations will come to light. And maybe these guys will pass their finals and successfully complete their freshman year of East Texas University College. But
Or die.
the only way to know is to tune in next week.
Wait.
Yes.
Boom. Midnight 30. Nailed it.
Oh, it's his birthday now! Let's raise him up!
Got it. I guess that clock's a little fast.
Raise him up!
Whatever.
2 minutes.
And let's chug one down!
it.
Hey!
For the birthday boy!
Birthday boy! Birthday boy!
Yay!
Thank you guys in the Alumni Association so much for your tips, your subs, for just being here. We really appreciate you guys coming in and watching us week after week. If you want to spread the word about the show, please consider doing so. We're trying to get the word out there about the show and our channel. You can use the hashtag WildcardsRPG to spread the word about this show. You can find us on our in-character Twitter handles. Ron Stevens is at wildcards_Dom. Calvin Everett Jr. at wildcards_GXG. Adelaide Blackwood at wildcards_Meg. Josh Sawyer at wildcards_JP. The Dean of East Texas University at wildcards_GM. Give us a follow. We will hopefully see you next week. I think that's everything, guys.
Thanks, DJ Regular. Thank you,
Yes.
Big thanks to
Thank
DJ
you
Regular
So much.
and all of our mods
Best.
for taking care of this. We were bearless tonight, and you guys made it seamless. So thank you very much for that. We will leave you with a Go Ravens! A
I have complete control. Keep doing this forever.
Oh my God, he's gone mad with power!